Oh God. Okay, is that what? No, it's called High Luna now. Okay. What is? What
My
is?
profile,
Yeah.
it's the same as all my other usernames. Twitch.tv/Cascademan.
Okay.
And my stuff actually works. Thank you for the
Sick.
sub, Kay.
You betcha.
Now I actually need to pay attention to all the people I normally
It
watch
is.
as like actual
Oh.
schedules.
Yeah. I think
But
World
that
of
sounds like work.
Warcraft 8 years ago. That's you.
What?
You know, it's Cascade Twitch. I don't think I'm spelling it right. Is it Kasc?
If you open
There
Steam
we
or
go.
anything else, yeah.
What's behind door number 3? Got it. Awesome. Oh, I'm a sub. Oh no,
You
that's
are?
no. You are hosting Kay's channel right now.
No, she's live.
I just typed in her info,
Should I just
and it.
Discord you the link?
No,
I'm
I'm
on
on it.
Cass's page right now. She's live.
Oh, I was looking at past videos. Got it. Okay. I suck. Oh,
I also just sent it to your Discord for you.
thank you very much, because obviously,
I promise it's there.
yeah. See, that's what I typed in. Weird. Very interesting.
I'm gonna blame it on
That way I
user.
can. That way I'm gonna lurk ya. That's funny.
Oh, I guess I can click on start game.
I see you. I am now one of your elite subscribers.
Yeah, how does it feel to be in a unique club of one of 4 people?
It feels special. But the thing is that I am going to actually get the founder's badge or whatever when you get affiliate, because I didn't know that thing existed, and
Oh,
I
I
found
didn't
out too
either.
late for K's, and so all these people are like her first subscribers, and I wasn't even one of them. Makes me feel
First.
what a jerk.
Oh,
Okay,
that's right.
here we are in the world of Zifferist. Oh, that's right. That's why I don't put my mic right there, because I can't see over there, and that's obnoxious, and it makes me want to throw up. Oh,
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
and we should get more. Yeah, I opened the game to a giant skull face staring at me.
The back of somebody's head.
Yeah, I can see your teeth. After 100 days on the
Hi.
island, you need a dental
I was going to say,
visit.
yeah, you should probably brush.
I don't think I have
Gross.
any,
You have something right. Yeah, right
Oh.
there. I forget.
Where's my
how the-
pedometer at? I need
Hi,
11,000
Dad.
more steps for an achievement.
I think
it. Uh-oh.
I think I finally got the pedometer.
So are we rushing straight to endgame, or?
I thought we did end game.
Well,
Well, the option we chose is an alternate ending, so we have to take the artifact back to the lab to the secret door we found.
Gotcha.
Because reasons.
Right.
right. Oh, you know
Oh,
why?
so many.
My headphones were turned down. Anyways, Jen, let me know how levels are, because I was on Visage levels, and that game is fucky.
I wish. So we can leave
Cass,
on this
did
boat,
you...
huh?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, without our kid.
Yeah, my bad.
That's
Okay,
so
thanks,
good.
Jen. Did you have a chance to watch the clip where Supra scared the shit out of me?
I did not.
Oh boy.
Mostly because I forgot to watch clips.
Oh, no worries. That just that one really is the important one. So I was playing Visage, and I have my headphones cranked, and they're noise canceling, and I was like on a caffeine high, way too engaged in the stupid game. And just the clip is, he comes into my office behind me, so I don't even see him. And you can hear him say, like, hey, Kay. And then you just see a hand come into frame and touch my shoulder.
Yeah.
And I freak the fuck out.
Yeah, she's like, she's like straight up
Jesus
screams.
Christ.
Oh,
Yeah. Immediately. He came out of nowhere and he really said, you got any games on your phone?
Wow. Yeah, I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Is it nighttime? Or
Yeah.
I think it
morning?
is nighttime.
Should we have gone to the butt?
I'm already running to the base though.
Okay.
Or
We're on
should
the
we
way.
go back to the...
No,
Because I thought we saved after.
you did.
Hello,
You saved.
I don't remember.
Dimage?
Indy.
That's the first sub I don't know. That's exciting.
Indy image.
Oh, Indy!
Indy.
Indy
Right?
is
I-
gas.
Good peeps
Okay, well,
right
the
there.
first one I don't know off the top of my head.
Indy's great. He's
Yes,
fantastic.
yes.
Wonderful artist. Cool dude. Kick-ass photographer, too.
Mm-hmm.
I may or may not have, dropped your link in, the Discords, so.
Thanks. Ooh, I hear
What the
ground like-
fuck? We are not in a good spot, are we?
No,
I
and I
heard-
have no idea where our house is.
Well,
I
it's
hear
one
my
of
belly
these,
after I haven't eaten.
Yeah.
one
Oh.
of these three.
I may have been running to the boar cabin on accident. That's
Oh.
fine.
I'm following K. One of the Ks.
I'm gonna find that giant hole in the middle of the dark.
Oops. Well, we gotta get down there. Anyways, do we want to try? We can always restart, right?
Well,
If we
yeah,
all
there's a-
died.
We're here.
Yeah,
probably.
I mean, we
built-
should be able to just take the artifact anyways.
Well, like I'm thinking if we build another glider and then we just
Mm-hmm.
I really want to get my...
steps.
Where's the door? Yes. I want to get my steps
Yeah.
in. I feel like my mom.
Oh my god.
Gotta
funny.
get my steps in. Oh, that is not where I expected this to come out. Granted, I didn't come out in any way that I ever thought I would. So.
Right.
Really? Why am I struggling to get around this damn thing?
You can swim under, but I am too. You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah, I can't get.
What's the right button? Where's
Let's
my
swim over
stupid... Oh. You can't open your inventory in water.
Why? I don't understand why you can't get into a backpack while you're underwater. That makes no sense.
Okay, mister.
Captain Obvious.
I worries.
God damn it! Stupid autocorrect. It wasn't even autocorrect. That was my brain just like, oh yeah, this text is done.
Anxiety brought to you by Steve Jobs. I worries. I am sleeping. I assume that's what we're doing.
Yeah, I had to go all the way
Hello.
around.
All new people. I'm
mean,
doing
I-
great today. How are you all doing?
Okay, I sleep.
Okay.
I sleep.
I go sleep now. Apple sleep.
Gonna Kavorki. Time for
Whoa.
sleep.
Weren't we talking about how somebody told me assisted suicide is legal in the state of Montana?
It's partially legal, yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could find out where.
It's.
No.
I mean,
just-
if you're serious, I'm like, it's
No.
actually a very lengthy
process. Yeah,
process.
I'm sure,
Yeah,
I'm
that
sure.
sucks for anybody who
Hey, Naman.
would
I
like
am not-
immediate help.
Yeah. No.
Door number 3
absolutely.
is scary. I bet it's scary. I think so. We just found the key to unlock it, so
That is a lot of people. Hello, lots of people.
Indy and DMAC and Stitch and Josh. Oh, pretty cool peeps.
I'm not great at paying attention or focusing, so I'm sure I have missed calling people out for like, hello, but I love you all.
That's
Okay,
also
let's see here.
could just be a me thing. You don't have to call everybody
Oh,
out.
water.
You get to run
don't
your
think-
stream however you want to run your stream.
Let me have anxieties about my stream, Kay. That's how I want to run it. I want
Okay.
to worry about my audience.
Okay,
Let me
I worries.
I get that.
let me scream at him if I
worry.
want to.
Is that gonna
That's
be your
my new.
Your
Yeah,
new custom,
that's-
your first custom command. I worries.
I worries.
I worries too. So the command needs to be I worries, and then the answering needs to be I worries too. That's what it needs to be.
I had a really dumb name for what I wanted to call all my audience members, and then I don't remember it, which
See,
is
I'm
fine.
super generic, and
Cascadeers.
I just say the crew.
I just thought it was something dumb, and now I can't remember it.
Oh,
Speaking of dumb things that I love,
Right.
I'm excited to see our D&D party again.
Yeah, right.
yeah. So
I'll show
I
you all cannolis.
I've been listening
I-
to Legend of Drizzt.
Call us your worry warts.
Drizzt. Your worry words funny. Call us your worry words. That is funny. Okay.
Watching me just run around in circles as I try and get my steps in.
That's what
Tell me
I'm
viewers, also-
doing.
oh,
What are
lovely
we doing?
people,
So-
lovely bot.
Now that we have an
Very
Airbnb
nice.
and a community and we're all aggressively trying to get our steps in, I think it's time we start an MLM cult.
Oh
Right.
yeah, that was. What
The
product
best
are we?
weight loss, like,
Oh,
it's
can
got
be
to
a
be
weight
like
loss
an
MLM?
experience, right? It's like a new age thing, right? You have to get the pedometer and a tennis outfit, and
Mm.
running for your life has never felt so much better.
Right.
Yep, top tier, you get the suit. Top tier, you get the suit.
Why is there that log just hanging down at the front of the cabin?
I think top tier is the
drives me
glider.
nuts. Top
I
tier
know,
glider.
that's how the
a
roofs
good one.
work in this game.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, so we have to build another glider. Is that what
My-
we were doing?
Fitbit must love me. No,
Oh no, we're gonna actually walk there.
IRL, my Fitbit, I had to turn off the notifications that it kept telling me I wasn't active enough. Um, so I don't think it loves me IRL.
Are we all just walking in
Alright.
circles?
Yep.
Oh wait,
Cass
you
has
know
to
what I
lead the
should
way.
do?
I don't
Wait,
know how to
oh, are we
do
going
that.
straight
I
back
should
there?
add. Oh, I do. I have food in my inventory. Edible, raw meat, dried meat, dried meat, dried meat, dried meat.
Yeah.
I should
I'm
probably
stocked.
move
Your meat's
to
drying.
these. Yeah, my meat is dry. It's drying.
Great. Oh, I do have
E.
audio.
See?
So,
Gavin, are you still working? Go ahead.
oh, I was just gonna say, do most of you just have like 5 different Twitch streams open at the same time, and then just
Mm-mm.
choose one audio? I think that would drive me crazy.
I can't do that. I just have your chat up because I was
Right.
curious to see who was in there. I want to know who showed up.
Whoops.
Hey,
You're only
Tina.
half lurking.
Yeah, I
Right.
mean, well, if I didn't have you muted, my chat would get double audio from you.
Right.
Right.
But there's a video. You don't want to
Yeah.
see my face. I even did makeup today. It's not
Aw.
great, but
Your
it's there.
face, you look beautiful.
You said chat. That's not just chat.
1, 2,
Oh.
3.
Okay, I have both of you up. Both of you? I have you and your chat up.
Both
Okay.
of me. Now you're gonna start freaking me out. I'm waiting for a hand to come in on my screen.
Hilarious. Okay.
Oh,
So I was.
you're leaving.
Well, you kept telling me that you were gonna follow me, and I'm tired of running around the same place to get my steps.
Yep. All
I
right,
want to get
come on, Supra.
DX.
I'm coming. I was just getting food, so I wasn't that
Are we gonna
guy.
go to the end?
Uh,
We're gonna end it all.
Didn't want to be that guy. Okay, so.
sure. I mean, is that gonna roll credits? I mean, I assume.
That's
After we
yeah. I
open
was gonna
that-
say, do we get to keep playing if
I would
we
assume
finish?
so. It's survival crafting. I bet we do.
This
We
is what
also
it's
didn't
like
know there were
playing with
multiple
these two.
endings or children that you could save.
So I was thinking about that too, but I kind of fucked us in the sense of saving over our save.
Yeah, Yoshi, we did find the kid, and I messed up, and our kid is dead.
Hey, Mac, I'm
Spoilers.
doing great. How are you doing?
So-
Waiting for these upstairs just right away so I can go home. Oh, I get you at Ambin.
We found a kid. Supposedly there's more kids. I spent so much time trying to navigate the cave systems for us, I figured somebody else would pay attention to the storyline or Google it, but
Yeah,
Nope.
no, yep.
Nope.
I'm just a traveler. I just joining you. Which way do I go? That's me.
I mean, because we could explore places. I mean, there's a couple things we haven't found all the passengers or whatever yet, but why don't I just Google that? It's not even that I'm a navigator or the civil engineer. I just Google things when I don't understand.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 3 of us chasing. Well, chasing me. You guys are ahead. Holy shit, it's 2 a.m. I thought it was 12. D-Mac, go to bed.
3 of us? Chasing? Or 3
Well,
of
there
them?
was 3 running along the beach.
Gotcha.
I think we're okay.
That is such an adorable emote, Stitch. You can continue playing on the game save file after you beat the game.
Oh,
I can
okay.
still get my steps in.
Very good.
I just hit 40,000 steps.
Wait. Did you not get your steps on your bad parent save?
No, because I never went into the cave,
Oh,
so my
'cause
bad
you
parents
don't
saved.
do the cave.
You have to
That's right.
have
Elevators
50,000
in
steps
motion.
with the
Holy
pedometer.
crap.
Good
What?
to see you
Hell.
all again.
Welcome, Raiders.
I hope this stream it is not boring.
Yeah.
Don't mind if you stay, I'll just be lurking. And
This
if
is
you're
the
new to me or even
This
Twitch, just feel
That's where we're going,
free
right?
to leave a
Based.
follow.
Good to see you. How is everybody? What were you playing tonight?
Welcome
How
to
did
the
it go?
shit show. We got funny games.
Thank you, Sneaking Tunic.
I think
Thank
Elle
you
is
for the
still
follow.
playing Village.
Hi,
D-Mac.
team.
What's up, D-Mac? What are you doing up? You played more RE Village. Very nice. How did it go tonight?
Hilarious.
Good.
D-Mac's
We're
just
playing
going
some Forest tonight.
between all our streams.
How about Just Hostile? I like that. I like that name. Okay, L says hi.
Hi, Elle. How you doing?
Oh, you beat it!
Oh.
Holy crap! Congratulations.
I mean, she's beat it twice.
Twice.
I heard it was a pretty quick game.
Very cool. I should probably slow down and let them go ahead of me because I have no idea where I'm going. Yes.
I was just
Sleep,
kind of
apparently.
running. I have it pretty memorized at this point.
Awesome.
Oh, that's fine.
So you beat it, and you've been playing it, and you beat it twice, so I'm assuming
Hey, Base.
you must like
I'm in
it.
bowl. Right on. Well, I know
I
that she
didn't mess
played
up this
it
one.
for the first time off stream to avoid spoilers. And then she's playing
Oh,
it
shit.
on stream in hardcore mode.
Yeah, I've seen
I might have messed up.
how.
Okay.
You in the wrong cave?
Oh no, I think this is the right cave. I'm not sure. I
You
don't
beat
remember. I thought we had to go
hardcore.
past the
Holy
lawyer.
crap.
Let's see. I think we're in
So-
the wrong cave.
How much longer did it take you to beat it hardcore than it did to just beat it,
Ooh,
say,
that's a good
regular?
question.
Was it a considerable time difference, or...
Nice meeting you too, Yoshi.
Get all these towels, or... rags. I'm gonna get left behind.
I'm just
A
trying
little
to
longer,
figure
not
out.
too badly though. Right on, right on.
I thought it was down there.
Are you? Did you guys go out on that
But I'm
little
not
ledge?
sure. No,
don't know.
I'm a little
Uh-oh.
lost.
Are you? Okay,
Yeah.
so then I
I'm
should
gonna
probably
get
not go down
Arizona
that
State.
little ledge. Yeah, so
I'm
welcome
so
everybody.
late. D-Mac, are you also a caffeine drinker? So is it
Oh.
4 hours plus caffeine and you feel good?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for the raid, L. Much appreciated. I'm gonna do
Let's
this.
see if it's down. I mean, we only have like one thing left to do, so I'm just gonna tell myself it's fine if I mess up.
Oh, absolutely. Also, why is tab not inventory?
Yeah. Same,
I feel
same
like-
frustration.
Did I do that right? I didn't do it right, did I?
So
No, I
strong.
didn't do it
Oh,
right. I'm a dork.
Also, I have no armor, but that's fine.
I mean, most everything else should be dead, unless there's
Yeah.
a new secret scary boss.
I just have no idea what's behind door number whatever.
Isn't that what is going on? That suck. I was supposed to
On your
shout you out.
stream or
I
on
didn't
the
know why it's
game?
not working. Oh, in life in general. So there we go. Let's see.
I usually have the same problem. What's going on?
Where did you go? Did you guys go up that
We-
wall in front of
No,
me?
we
We
climbed
went down.
We climbed down.
Oh.
On down walls.
Gotcha. Thank you very much for sharing your destination.
We figured you were paying attention instead of having a
Me.
Four Non-Blondes moment.
Yeah. What's
Oh, also, is Elle still around or did she take off? Is she lurking?
She's lurking right now.
Oh, well. Okay,
might-
gonna
you know,
get
you
some
say
sleep.
it.
Good night.
Spit
Good
it
night,
out.
D-Mac.
Spit it out.
Oh, I was
Night,
just gonna say
D-Mac.
that she was right, and Lucy's chapter is horrifying.
Oh, yeah. D-Mac,
Because
get some
Elle
sleep.
is the one who
So
convinced me to
good
start
see
playing
ya.
Visage, so now I just yell at
Again.
her for the experience.
We're at 40.5 steps. 40.5 thousand steps.
What am I at?
Wow. Holy crap.
I am at 69,000.
Nice.
Nice.
889. So almost 70.
Yeah, I thought you already got the. You
What
didn't
is it,
like
50K?
get flung down. Yeah.
So should
You
I yell
didn't
at
get
Elle?
flung down a
Are
cave.
you giving me the rec? Sure. We'll just chain it all the way back to Elle, Navin. But yeah, Elle's the one who
Oh,
convinced
shit.
me to play it.
You can just
Okay.
hit E to get off it.
Yeah, I pressed E twice, see? So I got off, and then I got back on. Just kind of like my drinking. So, right? That's the way it was. Oh, yeah,
That
this
just
is
makes
the...
me think of the TikTok audio. It's a good joke. It's a great joke, even. But I'm gonna need you to stop anyways.
Yeah, right. It's about right.
I mean, share your story in your own joke.
Yeah.
I mean, it might also. Ah! I did the same thing where I fell down. Can I hit the water?
Oh, damn it.
Holy
it did the same
shit!
thing. Oh,
I hit the
mother.
water! Go me!
You guys... Okay, so
That
we're
was-
going down the
that-
next rope set.
That was a clip. Anyways,
it.
T, I'm not sure if that's your internet or my streaming. It says I'm in the green, and that's the
Here-
settings I was messing with.
Yeah, your stream looks nice on my end.
Okay.
Like,
I
it's
did
not clipping or
also-
anything.
Because I have my hard drive set to overclock games, and I had
You did this
settings
last
set when
time.
nothing else was running on my computer. So I had it set the auto settings to when it was under stress, and it seemed to help a lot.
Hey, Stitch.
Well, shit. Did I go too far again?
Yeah, remember we have to go across.
Uh,
I
On
did
my
the same thing.
solo save before, I was trying to find a cannibal to test some audio sounds. I seriously ran around for over 30 minutes, circled the entire island, and did not find a single cannibal.
what in the world? How?
Are you two coming down? I have no idea how.
We're just not falling down,
Yeah,
that's all.
we didn't fall, so we had to climb.
We have to
Oh,
do
we
it.
didn't fall.
We're not doing
Well,
That
it
I
was
the
did
like-
fall,
way.
but I fell on the edge.
The most pro falling I've ever done. I played so much Minecraft and Skyrim at this
Yeah.
point. I'm just a god for
It's just
not dying from fall damage.
Right.
Steps at.
Epic falling.
I feel like I'm taking more steps than this thing is showing me, which is also how I feel about my Fitbit.
Right. Oh, right. Oh, here, let me put my rebreather on, and I just touch my toes in the water.
Yeah.
How
I
are
did the same thing.
all your nights going? And not just you two lovely people, but the people I actually have in my chat.
Yeah. How is everybody's night going? Over here.
Yeah, Stitch, Navin, how you doing?
See, I make them all better streamers. You're welcome.
You really do. You really do.
I mean, you've got
And it's
Kay
a-
over here is like, don't worry about your audience. It's fine. You do you.
Oh my gosh.
I
I'm
don't think
just
that's
saying.
what she said. But
I
it
mean,
sounds
that's what
about
I
like
said.
a conversation.
That's what I said, but that's not what I was trying to
That's
implicate.
not what I
that
said.
conversation.
What I said.
You mean out of
Tanix
context?
just chilling at work, waiting for
a
my
jerk
relief to
move.
show up. Well, I hope your relief shows up on time, Tanix. Is that right? Am I saying
Wait,
that right,
which way are we
Tanix?
going? I think we go down? No, because that's not anything.
Because that would be
Just
a great
like
relief
me,
if
it's
they did.
empty.
Oh,
Oh
stop.
boy, I am sorry. I'm.
Did
I
Did
think
you see
I'm
that
right.
arm flipping around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have
What
you
I love
worked
about
on the
this
art
game
today? I haven't, Stitch.
is
not
it
yet.
glitches for everyone. It's a very
Oh,
communist glitch game.
But I
Oh
never-
my gosh.
I'm never frustrated by the glitches in this game. I find them hilarious, so I really don't. They don't
Well, it's
bother
because
me.
it's consistently glitchy, right? Bethesda, you like clip out of the map and then die from falling all the time.
Right. Yeah.
That's just how it be sometimes. But games that I expect to work and then glitch get frustrating.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so now Namvin says Kay doesn't care about her viewers, leaves
Oh
crying.
man.
It's not what I meant.
right.
No,
I'll
it's not
take
what
you
I
and love
said.
you. I will always care about
Nurture
your
you.
feelings.
Namvin.
I will respond to every comment.
I'm not as tall as Lady
I won't
B,
yell at you.
but
Follow.
I'm over 6
So-
feet.
There you go.
It's
So,
Stitch.
Tanix, what do you do if you don't mind me asking? You can say,
What?
mind your own business, or you can be like, hey,
Oh.
yeah.
I was gonna. So Stitch in all caps asked if I had worked on art today because I have a big commission rolling out. And no,
I
I
think
have
we're going
not.
the
I
right way.
worked and then chilled out for like an hour and then got ready for stream and started streaming. But I'll probably draw for a little bit after stream. So
Do you think we're going the right way? I'm not sure.
I sure
I'm gonna
hope
head
we
over to
are.
their stream where
I
I
guess
am
we have a map.
appreciated. Fine, Navin, if that's how you
do
feel and I
security
can't
at the
convince
moment.
you
Location
that I
is
care.
closed.
Go ahead. But you know what? Even if you go over to
Just
their
sit here
stream, you
watching
still have to put
cameras.
up with me.
Oof. And you're watching
I
another camera?
don't think we- Hello, Navin. Thank you for the follow.
Oh. Navin!
Yeah.
I think
That's
this
what
is
happens.
the wrong cave.
No, it's right.
It's the right. Oh, it is? Okay.
You just take it right here, right?
He's being mean, Navin. I also have her chat up. I can see everything.
It's
you're
okay.
saying.
I will block
I'm-
her if you want, Navin. This is
I'm
a
happy.
safe space.
Oh, jeez. I'm happy you clarified
Hey,
you
Black Collar, how you doing?
do security cameras. I would ask you if you've tased anybody lately, but...
Oh, this isn't the right cave, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's to the right.
Or is it? Or is it?
Yeah, we have to
Whoa.
go. We have to go through the lab and shit.
Oh,
And then
thank
go
you so
through
much.
Private right
That
now. You
cave
can-
system.
You
Or
can
as
also
a-
whisper me on Discord if you need me, then.
Yeah, right. For if you know if there's something you want to
Wow.
share that's not something you want to share in the group, please just whisper it.
Have I scarred him that bad already?
Kass is Namvin's new sponsor. No, not yet. There you go.
Welcome to the shit
Whoa,
show. We got
Tanix,
fun and
welcome.
games.
Welcome. Yeah, it
Oh my
can be a
God.
riot with these when I play with these two for sure. So
Yeah, let's start a riot. Of love.
I didn't realize
Yeah,
there
oh,
needed to
jeez.
be a
oh shit. How do I
support
crouch?
group for victims of
Yeah.
spaceship streaming.
KPTSD.
I'll just clip some audio of
God
Sarah
damn it, is it
McLaughlin over the
control?
stream.
Oh yeah. Do you feel left? Black collar live. What is up? Welcome,
Sorry,
welcome.
Teenage Riot. What are you talking about?
It's just, I feel like it's a song.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
it?
pretty sure that's a song.
Oh, I do not know it. That reference
also-
was lost on
I
me.
was thinking teenage,
Sounds.
a teenage Wonderland. Isn't that?
I
a song
should
too?
get a whiteboard when I stream to share things with the chat. Because
How are
I'm
you
not cool enough
tonight,
to have
Black
set up a push to talk. Oh, hey, look! I'm gonna get a headshot that K
Dude,
Band.
I
and
th-
a song.
oh, that's right. Because they.
Hey,
they
I'm
respawn.
watching.
See that? That was a
Shit.
fucking killer
Get the
headshot.
Fuck out of me. Okay, get him, Cass. Get him. I'll be up here watching.
What about
I'll
that
be
one?
rooting you on.
Yep, yep.
Did you see the first one at least? I'm just gonna beat him.
Wow.
Yes, I saw the first one. Hey, is it? Do you pronounce it Daku? Is it Daku?
Dakabara.
I
Sup,
agree,
Daku?
Nambin. Kay does not pay enough attention to your feelings.
That's the one I was saying. It must be a fellow critter.
You guys.
Because she keeps
Nambin,
using
we have
critical
had
role
like
emotes.
2 heart-to-hearts in Discord. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
See, Kay and I have only had one. Actually,
Right.
that's not true. I think there's been more.
These
there's
heart-to-hearts are
probably
much
more.
hardier.
I'm like 40, so I'll take it.
Are we
so
ready?
I'm
Are
gonna-
we ready
I'm
to
gonna
go
put my
down?
lighter away into its little plastic case so that it doesn't.
And have you refilled the air canisters? Because you
Have
both
you?
almost died last time.
Yeah, mine's full.
Yeah, mine's
Okay.
mine's pretty full.
See, I pay attention to more than
Thank
just your
you.
feelings.
Daku,
wow.
how you
I make
doing?
sure you're alive.
How? Hold on. We have a whole. I have a script now.
Oh no.
How are you
Here we go.
doing? I'm so happy you're here. I always appreciate the support. How was your day?
I don't know, that tone doesn't sell it for me.
Yeah, it sounds pretty. No, it's
It was like when my mom told me she loved me, but you could tell in her voice that
She just wanted to
She's
smash my
disappointed.
face
You know
against the
what?
countertop.
I'm going to send out a survey to everybody who comes into chat so they can rate.
Do
me
you
and
feel
my
loved?
stream
Question number
scale
1.
of
Do
1
you
to
feel
10.
loved?
maybe
this
you
a
just
safe
need a love
space?
me button, a command
Yeah.
that says love me or stop being mean.
Oh yeah.
Funny.
Is my yelling at you important to your daily nurturing?
I mean, yeah, you do start the stream off with a notification that says probably yelling at streamers, but
Yeah.
it's out of love.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
absolutely. I get excited.
I'm not gonna yell at you either way. So.
Well, I hope you get the relief
Oh.
you need, Tanix.
They
Survey on a scale of 1 to 10. How answer
Yeah.
-23.
Does my tone equal my
technically,
meaning?
Nambin, that would make you a statistical outlier, and you wouldn't be counted. So
Nambin, I'm hurt.
You shouldn't be.
I feel loved in K's stream, and instead of -23, I would say a solid
Sorry, I'm
negative
heating up real
22.
quick.
Thank you, guys. I'll take it. So obviously, an
You're
improvement.
welcome.
I'm eating real
Apparently, Nambin's just the Gordon
Very
Ramsay
nice.
of stream ratings.
Wow,
Very
I need
nice.
help. I'm almost dead.
Okay,
Well,
well,
I'm heating up.
I'll save you.
There you go.
He's
Because
dead.
Kass cares. Oh
I
my
do.
god! And that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be
That is
Kass with a
such an
K.
adorable little emoji.
Cass
Cass does
cares,
care. Okay.
Cascadement cares.
Cass Caramant.
Yeah. K and Cass being mean. Namvin, you know, truly deep down in your heart, where the true safe space is. It's right here in Super's embrace. I can't even talk.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not.
Although, you have been bouncing around a lot.
Yeah, where's
He's
the
like, go from
loyalty?
mom to dad
I'm not
and be
so
like,
sure
no.
about safe stream, but it is a stream.
Oh, well, you're talking about mine?
Yeah.
Hurtful. I know you haven't. Well, welcome. How are you
Am I
today?
going the right way?
They're mean to me too, so it's kind of like, I get it.
If you guys are mom and dad, does that make me the like drunk aunt that only shows up for Christmas and buys kids ponies?
Yeah, and pretends that she loves us. Pretends that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
No, did you hear that?
At least
that
I'm-
side
won't say
comment
it to
about
your
my
face.
stream. Yeah, I heard it too. Oh, come on. There we go.
There's
I'm
a-
also pretty sure
So the cool aunt.
I'm also
yeah.
pretty sure I'm the gayest, so therefore I'm the most qualified to make safe spaces. What the
I guess I want my.
fuck? Did you hear that
CB
like
radio.
grudge level?
That was my I accidentally did my CB.
Ow! What the hell?
Bomb these.
I'm
peeps
like almost dead
respawned
too.
it.
Look how far they are. Speaking of
Bill,
rude,
where,
see how far they
where
are
are
ahead
you?
of me. I'm
We're
trying to catch up,
dying.
but you all run away.
Oh, no,
Trying
no,
to
no,
pop
no,
some
no.
pills.
God damn it.
Why? Could we
Was that
must
a
have not cleared
headshot?
out this cave all the
Yes.
way? Or
It
something?
was. Do you see how quick that headshot was?
Oh, we
Did
got
you
two
take
more.
my arrow?
Oh, if I did, I didn't mean to.
Have you picked up your guitar today?
Two more? Oh, there are two.
One more hit, and I'm screwed.
Oh, I
Camden,
headshotted.
have you
Oh,
picked
that
up your
wasn't a
guitar today?
headshot?
Ooh, I got an
Oh.
arrow. I actually shot him.
Job.
I did okay. Oh, there we go. I got somebody else again.
That sounded condescending. I get in trouble all the time. Yes. It is hard to shoot things in this game. And I am glad your arrow connected.
Not yet, but I'm sure I will when I get home. Very nice. I haven't picked it up today. No, I have not. Maybe I will after
There-
stream.
Oh, this is the cave we didn't clear all the way.
But I did watch some TikToks about music making.
Oh, not a headshot. It's different arrows.
Got two over
Shit.
here.
I didn't realize they could get all the way up over there.
Wow.
Hello, buddy. Wow, I'm not hitting any headshots. Of course, I finally
Yeah.
start recording. So I can
That's-
clip them for K. I know I'm not hitting any headshots.
Fuck off, dude. There we go. Right in the Scully.
Right, I think there's 3 more.
Just call me the X-Files because I shot him right in the Scully.
That
Speaking
wasn't
of
a headshot after I hit it
X-Files,
with 5 other arrows.
I was listening to a compilation of Drizzt stories, or Drist stories. Whoops, sorry. And one of them was narrated by David Duchovny. Also, one was narrated by Will Wheaton, and one was by Weird Al Yankovic. Believe it.
Weird.
And Ice-T.
Huh.
Yeah. The one
I
by
love
Ice-T was pretty funny because he talks he gets his like I'll just call them NPCs. The character voices you always have like gangsta kind of talk. Been
That's
trying to
kinda
play more
boring.
lately. I've neglected my music side for a while. Yeah, man. Like I've been really trying to do it more since I've practiced because I have a show coming up,
We can blow
plus
that up.
recording.
Well, that wasn't the
and,
right way.
It's,
Let's check the map.
but I feel myself getting back in the
map.
zone, and it feels good. It feels so good to like play again. Same with art.
So how do you feel now that you've had a little time to process Neven? Feeling okay?
Well, I've been processing Namvin for a while now, and I feel pretty good about him. Oh, you were talking to Namvin.
Oh, yeah.
I got it.
I thought we were supposed to go that way.
I hope it didn't like collapse or something. We can't get back there.
Please don't say that.
You're supposed to go to the left.
I know
the
that
left.
you're supposed to be able to.
I felt like we had to go through another door. Did we go through 2 of the big...
Well, because I thought we just went straight over that way. And I'm trying to see on the map, but it's not showing on the map. And you can't zoom in. But there... It shows an exit. Maybe.
Wait, this is the way we came, right?
Yeah, that is the
Backtracking.
way we went. Or came in.
You're
Okay.
feeling okay now? Pretty okay now? Good. Were you not feeling pretty okay earlier? If you don't mind my asking. If you mind sharing. Sharon, and they were doing it in Texas.
Well, I also have a degree in psychology, but I
Fantastic.
hate clinical psychology as a studying for me. So I can probably tell you what's wrong with you, but I definitely didn't pay attention enough to tell how to help you.
You're speaking my language, Namvin. I mean, I'm not even gonna, share why, but yeah, I hear you. I know.
To be
you should.
fair, Kay
Did you want
is
me
not
to help
being
you?
me.
Ham it up. I mean, whoops, did I say that out loud?
Kay is an excellent person who puts up with all of my shit. I think it is, like, closed off.
Do we have to dynamite it? Dynamite!
We
I
can.
honestly
know if
don't
we can.
know, because it doesn't show it as dynamiteable. That is a mouthful.
Yeah, that
Winter
dynamiteable.
storm warning.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry that they felt like you were pushed out of their chats. I apologize.
What? Someone?
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing. No.
from a
no.
different stream? Okay.
No.
I was like, I hope I'm not pushing people, actually pushing people out of...
Gosh, I'm not being
Oh
mean.
my gosh, Josh. I'm so tired of the Pokemon.
Cass is over it.
Take
Cameron,
that to
soak it up.
K's stream.
Listen
I
to
mean,
this.
I'm the nice one and I love you or whatever, but take that shit somewhere else.
Or whatever.
Wow. Shit. Yeah, well, sometimes just rude because there's no reason. There's no reason behind it. It's just rudeness,
You just have to go into the cave again, but I'm not sure. I
think we're screwed.
am also
I'm
just joking, Josh.
googling. I'm googling.
I googled and it just says go back in the cave, so I'm glad that somebody else is googling. Most
Yeah.
of my job is just googling things for people.
For some reason or another, Namvin, that whole thing made me think of Die Hard, the scene in Die Hard when the guy's trying to
The
pretend
Christmas
that...
movie.
I'm back from
The Christmas
work.
movie Die Hard.
Oh, how was work, Namvin?
Wow. Did you hear that tone, Namvin? I heard that tone. I heard
I
it.
feel like I'm being lied to.
Wow, you're gaslighting Kay now? Not cool, Namba. I mean, we still love you, but
Buddy. Pow.
the first step is acknowledging, and then the second step is fixing.
It's just a joy to bounce around. I feel like we're screwed.
We're not screwed.
No, because you totally couldn't hear. Right? Nope, I had no idea where you were.
Did you Google yet? That was
Okay.
that's perfectly in the center. Oh. How's your night going, Josh?
I'm gonna set this map on fire. Because
Oh,
that's how I feel.
Dynamite. Hell yeah. I love dynamite.
Dynamite. So wait.
So this says, this is very vague, but it says if you do the bad ending first, you can
Nice one,
restart from
Kass.
your save. However, if you do the good ending first, you can't go back and do the bad one.
Weird.
But this comment was, and then the comment underneath it was like, I don't know which one is good and which one was bad.
Right.
I think if Timmy's not alive, it's a bad ending.
Yeah, I mean, I would feel that too, but...
I mean,
Are you
I
throwing
don't remember
dynamite at me?
screaming as
Or
loud
are those
until the
flares?
last day when decent work was hot. It's been a bad day. How was / is my day? It's been fine. I forgot about a meeting that I had, and that sucked. But it was fine. Yesterday, I'm still on a high from yesterday. I got this freaking Godzilla Funko Pop, which is
Oh,
like
nice.
the greatest thing to ever enter my life, except for my husband. I feel obligated to say that when I'm being recorded. So yeah,
We all know what
pretty
you
great,
mean.
at least for that. It's so cool. I found it at Walmart, and it was like $30. And I have a love-hate relationship with
Oh,
Funko
come on,
Pops
Bill.
because I hate adding plastic into the environment, but they're so freaking cute.
Yeah, it's like a...
I need to get a shelf for all of my Funko Pops.
Oh, you know what we could do? Do you
What?
think the game would let us build stairs to get up that cliffside?
I wasn't sure. I love some of my Funkos more than my life.
I thought about the
Which
same thing.
Funkos do you love? I won't make you layer them as loving them more than your wife, but which ones do you have that are your favorite? I think my favorite ones right now... I mean, actually, I only really have 5 Funko Pops, and I love them all. I have a Baby Yoda, I have a Mew, I have a Legend of Korra limited edition Hot Topic Avatar State Funko Pop, and I have a Misfortune Funko Pop, which is hella old. And that's what started my addiction to Funko Pops. Are you just burning bodies over here?
Well, I'm, you know, waiting for the team to figure it out.
So when you say you have the Flash, the Office Scrubs, Pokemon Power Rangers, that's like the full set? Because the problem I'm having is Godzilla, King Kong. There's like 10 different Funko Pop sets, and most of them are just like the same character, but with an axe or with glowy breath or whatever. But I still kind of want to buy them
Oh,
all.
I can't hold any more bones. Do y'all need some bones?
I need a good
I'm maxed out on my
bone
bones.
every now and then.
Yeah, right.
Well, you could probably be able to make some bone armor if you have the
Yeah,
cloth.
That's what I'm doing.
And if you don't, I can give you some bone armor. Or just take them.
Giving the dog a
This is
bone.
dumb.
What?
What's dumb?
Are we screwed?
How? Yes, we're screwed.
We shouldn't be screwed because you have to go to the yacht to come back.
Yeah, but so this playthrough is saying that like in one playthrough you get the whatever from the yacht, and then it's saying we would have to play the story mode again.
What?
Because once you do the shutdown, we can't go back to the observatory.
So do we never get to leave the island?
I have no idea. I'm reading.
Wow.
I am also going to Google. While Josh tells me about all of his amazing Funko Pops.
Ooh,
Yeah, first you need to
Couple
play the
critical
story mode
roll-ins.
again, even if you've completed it, or else you won't get the items.
so what do you mean? You have to like start over completely?
I have no idea.
That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, did
Makes
you
no
make a
sense.
second save before we went?
No.
Oh,
No,
I thought you
I
had.
just
My bad.
no. I
Jesus
was
saves.
using one slot for for our
Oh.
game.
Yeah.
So I had other games going.
I'm notorious for oversaving myself. Like, not saving over saves, but oversaving. I have too many slots open.
Right.
I'm like a 3-hole slot kind of guy. So, I just like actually have like the one I'm playing, then I have, then 2, and I rotate through them. So I always have like one
His
that's
son's
most recent.
kidnapper. What? I missed that.
Yeah, I don't think we can get to it.
We can't even build a wall.
Well, it just says because of the ending we chose, we can't go back to the observatory.
Yikes. Yeah, they probably
But-
made it so even if you did build something up that cliff, that
Yeah.
you still wouldn't be able to get inside and up.
Should we try?
Sure. I mean,
The game features 2 endings. Let's see.
Because what I read is
Oh. Oh shit.
we did the bad ending.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we brought down a plane.
Yeah. That's what
no,
I
we
think.
did the other one. We shut down the observatory.
Oh, so is that how you find the other kids?
I don't know.
I
don't know. What a bummer.
In the second ending, Eric shuts down the artifact and spares the lives of everyone on the plane at the cost of Timmy staying dead. Eric then
Right.
leaves the facility and burns a photo of Timmy, choosing to remain isolated on the peninsula indefinitely. We did choose the sucky ending.
told
I'm
you.
sorry.
Thanks for that
And-
alert, Nambin.
I feel a little bad because I feel like I pushed us to choose that one.
I kind of pushed
No,
it too.
Yeah,
and
Because
all
I'm
three of
like,
us
I want
pushed
to
the
shut down
button.
the creepy island.
Mm-hmm.
All 3 of
The
us pushed the
Question
button.
is, what do we do now?
We
Well, I'm mad we don't get to save our son. We didn't need the bad parent achievements. The bad parents was us at the ending all along.
yeah. Oh, so
Is there
what's the closest save? Would have been 2 sessions ago, or it's always one save. There's no,
it's
It's all
saves.
one save.
I'm pretty sure it's all. Wait, where's the tent so I can look?
Worst.
Um,
You just press M, not M, but tab. No, that's not it either. Oh, look at this, kick and ban. I feel like if I kicked or banned either of you, I'd be kicked out automatically.
can you kick or ban either of us?
No, I mean, I probably, I don't know if I can. I'm not gonna try it.
Oh, there's the tent.
Yeah,
So-
I just have one for
Oof.
day 103.
Oof.
That
So
sucks.
I could just bring us back to the beginning of this session.
Which was
My
past.
bad.
That's okay. We just start the game over.
I mean, we
Cass,
could,
did you download Warzone?
but I'd want to get the pedometer first. I did. I have downloaded Warzone.
Yeah.
I'm
There's
not good
duos
at
right
it,
now,
but I
right?
have it downloaded.
You want to
I
play a
was
shooter?
No,
Actually
no,
telling
I'm just being
Kay-
silly. Whatever.
That I hate Warzone, at least in the fact that your teammates can keep reviving you, and I'm like, just let me stay dead.
Just let me die.
I'm gonna die as soon as I come back. I'm still figuring out parachutes. Leave me alone. Well, in Fallout's Nuclear Winter, their battle royale, they just
really?
drop you automatically. You don't have to like parachute in or anything. So you just
Oh.
choose your drop location and then you just start
Just show up
there.
on the ground.
Yeah.
Cheap.
And I mean, if your computer was as bad and laggy as mine was, sometimes you were already dead by the time you finally logged into it. But Well, should we go back to the lake house? Okay.
Yeah, 1 second.
We could just leave her.
We could also type in a code and just walk through the wall,
So we
couldn't
could
we?
probably
Well,
cheat. Yeah.
I'm looking up cheats right now for PC.
We could try to build it, but I don't know that we can build over it. So,
This doesn't have a cheat like.
oh, here, let's just Google. And
I bet
the
you, even if
mountain.
we did build up there,
Oh,
that we wouldn't
Chris
be-
with the $20 dono. What are you doing? Ooh,
Wow.
Thank you.
congratulations.
That was unexpected. Thank you. How you doing? Wow, and what a stream to do it on. I'm on my phone. It's riveting content. Yeah,
Funny.
man. Let's go. Thank you. Just lurking. Well, I appreciate it. Like, we screwed our... I don't know if you've been... How long you've been lurking, but we screwed ourselves out of... I screwed us out of getting to the observatory again by not doing a separate save. So now I'm looking at
No,
cheat codes.
I don't think it's fair to say that you screwed us out of it. We all screwed ourselves out of it. It was
By
a joint
choosing the
effort.
choice we did. She's referring to
Right.
the save, but yeah. But none of us. Wait.
We could build an SOS that doesn't work.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have an idea. See?
Yeah.
Dang it. I can't look at my saves, can I? Dang.
So we could start a new game
Mm-hmm.
and do an add all items cheat. And then, but then we have to fight the boss again. Like, we have to do all of it again. So we could do that. That is an option.
Okay, option 1.
We could turn off survival, so we don't have to worry about food.
But what's the perk of that?
The perk of that is then you
So we don't have to
eat
bring
anything,
food
you
and water with us while we run through the end of
Hmm.
the story. Like, because I feel like if we're gonna run through the end
But if we
again,
have all
it's
items,
just
I
at
think
the
you get
end.
all berries and stuff like that.
Oh, that makes sense. But also the all items cheat does not give you story items.
So you would still
So
need
it's-
scimitar and rebreather and
No, that's equipment.
You should
so it's
still
not like
be
the
able to
collectibles.
use a command to add it, though.
True.
is there not like a that's I don't think it even matters. It doesn't even matter if we Skyrim glitch through this wall. You're still not going to achieve the ending because it's not going to
I mean, theoretically, it would matter because we have the artifact to activate the door. We just can't get to the door by normal means of playing. It
Yeah.
seems.
Yeah, and I'm not seeing a cheat to like glitch through that wall or anything.
We could try to glider over.
Oh, we want to take a glider to the mountains? I say before we do cheats and start over, we
Yoda!
glider to the mountains
Vroom,
and
vroom.
we try and build.
How are you
stairs.
tonight?
Sounds like an excellent way to get
Welcome,
steps.
welcome.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Okay,
we
so
got a plan.
we have a plan.
Yeah, Daku, we're in a really shitty spot. But we'll see. We'll see if
Fantastic.
we can make
I
this
have
work.
no idea where the way out
We-
is. Let's see.
We're trying to figure out
Oh, the map is useless.
how we did what we did and how to we know that we can't continue on the storyline the way of by conventional means but
How
we're going
and
to
Why? What?
I'm already running out of energy.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to force our way
Yeah.
back to the mountain cave. And if that doesn't work, then we're looking at a new server with cheats.
I mean,
It do be
Sure.
like that sometimes.
But that means if we do it that way, we have to kill Megan again to get the golden key card to go to the yacht.
fuck Megan.
Well, you should be able to add the command.
Oh, to add the specific gold key card
Right.
thing.
You could also
Okay.
choose the other ending. Well,
So,
because the
did you-
add all items
Ugh.
cheat won't give it to you, but I'm pretty sure there's a separate add item command that you can use for the like
Gotcha.
key card.
Good luck. Thank you. Thank you.
I was
Also, I asked earlier, you must, I don't know, you just were AFK, but is it Daku? Am I saying it right?
I was just looking at my Mark III in the garage yesterday. I have a 7M sitting over on the other side of the shop, and I probably should just drop it in and get it running. But yay, I was waiting to put in
Don't tell me it's still cold
a
enough.
2J into it.
Me.
The one
We've
that's
actually
in the
had
Lexus.
really nice weather the last couple days, but
Was
today's
it?
been like chilly and rainy. But also, I wear beanies when I'm streaming when I don't feel like dealing with my hair. That's the secret.
I mean, it is also supposed to snow tonight and maybe tomorrow.
Gross. Yes,
My-
yes, awesome.
My Mark III is on wheels, but you have to push it, you know, like you put your wheels in them, and that's like the cart that carries it around. No engine, but okay.
Was that the one that you were working on with pictures in your Discord?
No, that one is that's the Gambler. That's the Gambler Lexus. That's when we're stripping down and putting the exoskeleton on, and
You're stripping Kenny Loggins,
yeah, exactly.
the gambler.
I have it's a GS 300. I wish it was the IS 300. The IS 300 is a two-wheel. No,
Like
it is
two-wheel
a
drive, or
two-wheel drive. Yeah, sorry.
it only has 2 wheels?
No, it's a two-door. Sorry, it's a two-door. My Lexus GS is like a luxury, so it's a four-door and it's heavy as fuck. And it's also automatic. And I
The
feel
only
like
car
the
name.
LS is, or the IS is manual and two-door. It's like a sportier.
The only car name
It's
I
okay.
know is I had a 97 Oldsmobile Cutlass
Antonio.
Supreme,
Shit,
and I love that thing. And then I treated it poorly and it died. But that thing was awesome. It was basically a tank.
You can't open
I
your
felt like I
inventory.
needed a separate license to operate it.
Yeah, those can be like big ass cars.
So
Y'all, I'm sorry.
when
No energy.
we were at our old apartment, different city, there was a really bad blind curve on a very busy street,
You guys,
and
I'm
a
gonna
drunk
die. I don't
lady
fucking know where I am.
had
go
hit
straight up.
my car, or had hit Sean's
Goodness.
car into my car, and my car stopped his car at the cost of completely totaling his, and I had a small dent in my bumper.
Right. That's one thing about him.
Here you are.
Yeah,
You made it.
Yoda, it's a naturally aspirated. It's non-turbo.
You said
Montana summer
app.
artist winters, no thanks. Yeah, Montana winters are rough.
Yeah.
So, when I get back from the Gambler, I'm gonna just get as much power out of the naturally aspirated that I possibly can.
I hear that those are really difficult to work with. You know, you have to know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Yeah, going and walk away.
Yeah.
Are you talking about NAs? Or turbos?
NAs.
Or are you naturally aspirated? Sorry. Or turbos?
Oh.
Are you talking about cars?
I
Or
was
what,
like-
what are you talking about? What do I have to hold and fold? No GTE. No,
Wow.
sadly, not.
Bill, your wife's on this call.
What? Oh, what did I say?
You're talking about holding and
wow.
folding.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know, but
She's a
you have to
pervert.
hold it and fold it.
Oh god. I should hope I don't have to
How do
fold
we
it.
get out of here?
Just keep following to the left.
Oh, what
Left, to
the?
the left.
Everybody paint. I don't remember the lyrics.
Good thing you own
Mostly
the box
because
to
I'm
the
pretty
left.
sure that song came out from before I was born.
Wow. Why don't you date
I
this
actually have
person?
no idea.
No,
When did that
it's
song
not
come
that
out?
old.
No. It's
What's
it's
the
only
name
in
of
the
that song?
mid-2Ks.
To the left. Or
Is
irreplaceable.
there any without It
Oh,
is
okay.
a VVT.
I'm
It
thinking
is
of
the
a different
VVTi,
song.
which is good.
Song by Beyonce.
Was there any turboed without a VVT?
2006.
I don't know.
So I was 10.
But I talked extensively with a guy about it, and
I'm lost. Oh, yeah,
the heads
I'm coming.
are really strong, and the bottom end is like still really good because of the year. And really, you just add your
I'm pretty sure it's actually over this way.
pistons and rods, and
You have the map, right, Kay?
and change the
Yeah.
cams, and you can get some really good power out of them.
I do.
Because that's
It's
helpful
just-
for the tiny tunnels.
I
But the
think
transmission's
it's
gonna
hard
go.
to read and figure out. I wish like our characters had arrows instead of the little
Yeah.
pinpoint thing.
It should have been called the heavy breathing simulator instead of the forest.
For
Right?
sure. Sprinting simulator.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just this waggling. Oh, I think that's
What's
a
that?
thigh.
Thigh?
No, that's a bicep. No,
That was the
No.
idea.
it might be a bicep
But thick.
because it
bicep.
doesn't look like it's rounded enough to. I don't know. It's cut. It's hard to tell.
You checking out thighs over there?
Although as long as the bone is as it's cut, unless it's perfectly cut at the knobs, then it's probably the femur, which would make it a leg piece.
Wow, you're getting real into this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Oh, look, it's
I
a-
also help people with anatomy at the college. Oh, it's over this way.
Also, I feel like if, we let our kid die
Oh,
and we're stuck on this island, there's only so many areas of study we
Out of
can
context,
up.
that is the most excellent sentence
we-
of the
if you
night.
just let your
If we
kid
just let
die.
our kid die.
yeah. But ideally,
I didn't
Yoda,
realize
I
it took so
would
long to get here.
like to save up and get a GTE with the 6-speed.
I'm in one-handed. So
That
strong.
definitely,
Get
like,
the Garrick.
I'm sure that was words.
Yeah, it was words.
Car talk? I don't speak car either.
I saw this TikTok today, and this girl's like, "Ooh, it says when your guy is a car guy." And this one girl says to her, she says, "Ooh, your boyfriend's Porsche is really cool." And she's like, "It's actually Porsche." And then she starts
mean, it is
answering all these
technically
car
a
questions.
Porsche.
She's like, "Wait a minute, I don't even pay attention when he talks about this. How do I know this?" And she answers like all these questions, like why it's a 924, and it's it's pretty funny.
Sean got me, and I feel cheated. He really likes football, and I don't really care about football.
Mhm.
But he is like, well, let's just go to the Windbag or whatever. Like, let's go to a restaurant, and you can just eat, and then I'll just watch the game, and you can eat. And then after a while, I would just start annoying him with dumb things like, oh, look at them, they just whoop the pigskin or whatever. And he's like, actually, that's a blah, 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 blah.
Oh shit.
And because I was being fed, I was classically conditioned, and I know way too much football stuff. And
that's
so
how it goes.
we went home for something, went to my parents' house, and I was talking to my dad about the games, about like, well, if you look at the win-loss ratio of the Ravens in the AFC North, they're actually blah, 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 blah. And my dad just looks at Sean and he's like, what? What did you do? Like, why? Why does Kass know football things all of a sudden?
Funny.
And the answer is food. I'm easily
Food is-
motivated by food.
Food motivated, food trained.
And seriously, if I just bring baked
Daku,
goods to every D&D game,
welcome.
it's my favorite D&D game every time.
You say send it too much. That's funny.
Is that a dead end or did I miss it?
Let's check the map.
I keep on asking this. I'd probably
That
asked it
was
too
a
many
dead
times.
end.
Are you a critter, Daku?
Let the biddies hit the floor.
Whoa,
Let the biddies hit the
hey.
floor. Let the biddies hit the floor.
Yeah, Critical
Creator.
Role.
Oh,
Critical Role fandom.
I was like,
yeah,
isn't it just a furry?
critters.
Nice. Yeah,
Oh,
could
do
be.
we have to climb all the way up?
I have a tennis racket.
Yeah.
we
Obviously, there was
really?
this weird convention
Okay.
coming down here. It wasn't a furry convention. Thank you so much for the biddies, Daku. Yeah, I knew when you
It's,
were using crit roll fire and crit roll vibes. emotes. And I was like, yes.
I think that's the wrong way.
That's the wrong way home.
Take the wrong way
I was
home.
hoping that my brother doesn't break the wipers before I get the car. I mean, Volvos are good, strong cars.
Oh, there's a giant rope right here. God, I'm an idiot.
I would love
Wait,
to.
No, that's not the way we go. I'm pretty sure we go.
It is
wait,
the way we go up.
This is the way.
Oh wait, no, this is the way.
I don't think that's the way.
Well, so we just came up this one, but do we go up the big rope?
Maybe?
This is the
Sure.
wrong rope. We have to climb across the wall, I thought. Over. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, let's find out. I gotta get my
That's-
steps in anyways.
That's the wrong way. I always go over there.
Does this count?
Oh,
It
it's
does
happening!
not.
It's happening again!
What's happening?
What?
You're falling?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no! Ah!
Dude, guys, how do you do that?
I did it!
No,
I
that
did it!
happens
No!
every time.
Because
But I hit the water twice in a row.
We gotta go over
See, I
here.
always hit the ledge.
You gotta go over here. And go to the left. To the left. Everything. No, wait, that's the going the direction back, isn't it?
No.
I remember. We have to take the long rope because it's 2 ropes to get to the bottom.
Right. So,
Okay. You're safe. Thank
I
you.
wanna,
Hold
I
the
wanna
applause.
Google that car because I think I can see it in my head what it is. Yoda. But I wanna see it.
Where is that rope? Or is it the wall? I always fall down here, so I never remember. Do we have to climb?
Dang!
I made it up
what
somewhere.
year? Tell me what year, though. Did you say what year? Oh, yes. Ooh, I like that one. I haven't done the rainbow critical role emote. 2002 or 2003.
I hit like 28 months subscribed to Critical Role.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's this one. Okay. I see you!
I love the nose on those cars. I think they're good looking cars. And they're safe, right? They're Volvos. Oh, Dagger,
There's-
dope.
A sweet, like, 70s Lincoln
Nice.
a couple blocks away.
Oh, I want to equip it.
And if it wasn't such
eat
a
it.
gas guzzler.
Right? Well, you were
But
thinking of buying
unfortunately,
it?
it's like bright green. Yeah, I mean, I really love old town cars. But it's a nice car. It's got like some sick green paint and it's like
Oh,
mint
yeah.
condition, original leather seats.
Dang.
But it gets like 10 miles to the gallon.
Those are the best.
Granted, it's got like 800-gallon tank. Don't have to
Yeah.
put trash bags in that vehicle for gas.
Ooh, snack bars. Just call me Admiral Snack Bar here.
Is this the right way?
I don't know.
Snack
You like
bar.
that?
This might be a different cave exit.
This is a different
I mean,
cave
as long
exit.
as we
That's
get
okay.
out. I almost fell off the... Why did I just have a paintbrush?
Because we
paint
just
things?
picked up the paint bucket.
Or do I just
Bucket,
hold
I
it?
can't talk.
Wreck it? No,
Wreck it.
because you just cover yourself in the paint.
So I'm picking up
gosh.
Yoda. I'm picking up a set of 4 tires off a Dodge Dakota.
Isn't it? I think it's the other way.
They're like 30
Oh,
inch
shoot. And what
tires
does the map
altogether,
say?
and I'm gonna put them on that Lexus. The hope is, oh yeah, right here. I know this spot here. I know this spot.
Well, isn't this how we got to?
Wait, oh yeah,
The
so we
deep
go
down
we
cave?
go back here. Oh yeah, because you guys went down there.
Uh-huh.
So we just pulled a big
But
circle.
this is this little, yeah, we just got to go backwards. Just keep walking on this level here.
Confusing.
Right, yep, right up there. That's it.
And the lighting is even worse when I have a giant ring light in my eyeballs.
Okay,
What is flashing?
my hunger is flashing right now.
Okay. The map says... I wish you could just zoom in on this stupid thing. Is this a
Yeah,
new cave we can go to?
Wish we had a S60R.
There's a
that's
rope
hand-me-down
here.
car, so what-
Here.
Right. You know,
There's a snake in my boat.
I drove a 19 '72 Ford F-150 to school. It was brown with a camper topper on top, and it looked like shit. And now, I was like, oh, whatever, I have this as an embarrassment. And now I'm like, man, I wish I still had that truck because all the things I could have done to it, you know?
I'm
What?
out.
You laughing at me?
When you said all the things I could have done to that truck,
Yeah.
it reminded me of some really terrible documentaries that I've seen.
About people having sex with automobiles?
Yes, actually.
Really? Tailpipe fuckers?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the My Strange Addiction episode.
Yeah,
about-
that was one too. It's actually fairly common. So
Oh,
a
fuck, here we
fetish is often like
Whoa.
a fascination with a specific object, and so that's one of them.
go. Oh, Jesus. Why do we...
There's so many of them. I'm going to the water. I don't have.
Yeah,
No armor.
I'm running to
Yeah.
the water as well.
I have no energy.
I'm cold already. There's so many of them.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Has the R exhaust and the R wheels, but it's actually a basic model one. The one you have? I think I screwed up.
Hey, little bunny.
Yeah, you went not where we are.
Ooh, that is a gator.
Ooh, I'll take the gator. I'll take the armor. Nice.
So I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna run over to where you guys
That's
are.
a gator. Are you just
Come on,
straight up
come on,
hitting
come
him
on.
with an axe? That's so
No,
bald.
Very nice.
Beer. I just
Get
want
off
the
me,
armor pieces.
fuckheads. Sorry.
That's how I feel at the club.
I'm
It's
here.
more of a.
Yeah. It's almost like the Drogers
Headshot.
in Skyrim.
Okay, didn't see one either. It is kind of like that.
I thought I
Oh,
got to
that was a
skin the
hit,
gator
but
too.
it wasn't a headshot. That would have been so cool.
What? His flashlight. Headlamp.
Also a killer hit. Oh,
Wait.
One of them have a headlamp on them? That is funny.
Would we be
Here,
closer if
Omegas.
we went to the boar camp?
Isn't the
no,
boar camp
not
up-
really. They're pretty equidistant from this like little land bridge.
Okay.
What are we trying to do?
We'll follow you.
thought-
We're gonna try to go get to the mountain cave.
The mountain
Okay.
cave. We
Like
are. I
the-
thought we were going to the lake house.
Wait.
Oh yeah. Let's sleep and then I can take us there.
Okay.
I'll take you there.
Does it get
Sounds like
marked?
a plan.
The boar cave is close-ish to it.
Hey, Tanix,
What?
thank you so much. You're
Oh,
welcome
it's a- thought it was a
anytime.
can of-
Much appreciated. You have a great night, and I'm happy you got your relief.
Did I lose all my chat viewers or is it just quiet on my end?
I actually found out that my friend's dad has a mini
I mean,
JC, which
pretty quiet over here.
JCW,
too.
which I thought was cool.
I think everybody is
JCW.
lurking.
What is a JCW? Am I gonna have to Google that? I'll Google that in a moment.
Okay, I made a home. Ooh, do we have a bunny? Let's see.
You made a home.
Made it.
Well, we're stuck
Isn't it
here
like-
forever.
When a house becomes a home. I mean,
This is
that's
when you
true.
can't go anywhere else.
At least we're not all alone.
Call me
Thanks
a
for closing me
lurker.
out.
Richie, I didn't know you were in here.
John Cooper.
I mean, I think that
I'm gonna get unreasonably
works.
offended. I
That's
mean,
a
I've
definite
upset.
Oh, so it's a Cooper.
I've upset
Cooper?
everybody in chat tonight, so you're not
I don't
alone.
know if that's the case.
just remember and always come into my chat if you want.
Yeah, Cass is starting
What?
a support
Literally
group.
the same exact game.
What the hell? How in
but
the
with more
hell
headshot.
am I? Is there an undead dude in here? Oh no, I'm just cold. Never mind. Are we at the base camp here, or yeah?
This is
okay.
the lake house.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess I thought we were on the upper side of it, and so we're not. I need to find a way in and get warm because
Oh,
I'm dying.
you were by.
I'm dying right now.
Scared the shit out.
Oh, that's
I
good.
thought
I've done
you were
my
outside
part.
the the larger wall, And then I just
Gotcha.
opened it, and there's this weird dude with a bunch of bones all
Oops,
over his
what?
body.
Dude, I just drank water from the bottom of the cabin somehow.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's part of
yeah.
our Airbnb listing.
Yep.
That's funny.
Never go thirsty here.
Oh, so
Or I'll
yeah,
be
Mini.
very-
Gotcha. Mini Coopers are sweet, yo.
If
I
I lived in a
kinda hate
beach
'em.
town, I would want a coop. It's the only
Yeah.
way I would have one.
If you lived in a beach town, you'd want a coop?
Yeah, a little beach town.
Why? What is it about a beach town that makes you want a Mini Cooper?
No snow, and I probably wouldn't be driving that much.
Yeah, and when you can park, even if it's like a
Yeah.
busy little town, you can park easily.
I mean, that's fair.
I want to go back to Seaside.
But I would never have one in Montana.
Not like a Mighty Mini. I actually know somebody who has one in Montana.
like to turn one into a dune buggy, kind of like they used to do with the Volkswagen Beetles back in the day.
All right, am I saving on this
Yep.
file or another one?
I mean,
Save on another one just in case.
you might as well just this one, because we've just progressed this save. We haven't. I mean, I don't think it matters if you save on this one, but I would save this one on this one, and if we're doing a different save, right? Because if you save this save on the save file, it doesn't change anything except for more
our
steps.
situation. Okay, saving. Beach town. I'd rather have a Jeep. Yeah, Jeeps are pretty cool. I like Jeeps too.
Did we get the finish the forest achievement?
Yeah,
though?
Tanix is talking. They have a Jeep Cherokee.
Wow,
so.
that overlay is super glitching my.
What's super glitch? Super
Oh.
glitch. Super
Oh,
glitch.
your
super
shift tab.
glitchy.
Yeah. That was not fun.
You have
Yeah,
a
it's
three-cylinder.
Seizure warning.
Oh, some have a three-cylinder. Right. Okay, sorry. I thought you said you have a three-cylinder. I'm trying to think. There's another
It's
one
okay.
that has
I think
three
mobile can
cylinders.
tell me. Mobile. Just-
I have
And what
two
let me-
Jeeps, but they're old army Jeeps, and they're a hassle.
So your dad's a Toyota mechanic, right?
Yeah, we haven't gotten the finish the game achievement,
Oh.
which is annoying because we have to do the dumb artifact thing. I mean, we did, but I guess this ending doesn't count. I don't know.
I don't know
Like
either.
8,500
It's
steps.
annoying, though. Nice.
I have 43,725.
Is that the new ones? The weird truck-looking ones?
Wait, are we taking the gliders?
Oh. Oh
Mm,
yeah,
we
I
only
forgot
have-
what we were doing.
We only have two. Never played the forest. How is it, Richie? It's a phenomenal co-op game. It's if you like crafting survival with some spoops.
Oh.
It's a lot of fun. I
yeah.
personally don't like to play it solo, but I know some people who do.
Yeah.
So it's fun.
I think I might have told you that, like
me.
my ex,
I think
ex's
Kev also played it
ex-husband is
solo
a
for a while.
Toyota mechanic,
I think you're right. Although I don't go in caves, so playing solo is boring.
and he got to drive the GS, or the GR. I was like, ugh, jealous. I should go and test drive
Right.
one just because I can.
Do either of you have rake?
A rake or just
No. Why are you hitting the gate?
Cause there's a dude.
Then let him run out.
wow, so aggressive. I like that he
I
just
spent
impaled
so
himself.
much time putting all these plans up.
Let
Yeah,
let
when
him
my
let him
baby-
die upon my contraption. I'll have to tell you about a
Killed
joke that
a
might be
rabbit
offensive.
during
yeah.
that too.
Anyways, it's from what I understand, it's a cryptid hunting game, but you play it multiplayer. I think. I was thinking of playing
Like-
that. I was wondering if either of you were interested. Or the raft. I think we talked about the raft.
I think the raft would be fun. I also think
Headshot.
Sea of Thieves would be fun. Wait,
Yeah.
what's the name of the game you just were talking about? I missed it.
I think it's Rake or the Rake, which is a
Oh.
cryptid. R-A-K. Because like you're supposedly like hunting Bigfoot and whatnot.
Oh.
The reason I asked is because I need to find out what coil springs
Oh,
will fit
Sticks.
from a larger vehicle on my GS, so I can give it some ride height. 'cause- Get off me, lady! I should not be doing this.
I got you. I got
Well,
you, boo.
I'm using all my, I used up all my armor just now fighting her, and it was retarded.
Do you need more?
I
Hey,
have more
buddy,
I
what
can
you
make.
doing?
It was just, felt like it was a waste.
Hey, it's sleepy time, little
There
buddy.
goes all my stinking armor. Gone, 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 gone. Yeah, my armor is gone.
Anybody have any rabbit skins?
I don't. Are
Um,
you trying
I
to
have
make a
one.
worm suit?
Okay.
Are you making a worm
No,
suit?
I'm making you a glider, so we can all take the glider up the mountain.
Oh, okay. I should probably get a worm suit. Two of the things that have 3 cylinders are BMW. Same exact one as the minis, and the Koenigsegg Gamir with a 2-liter. Oh, interesting.
I forgot to timestamp when that headshot was. It was sick.
Sick, yo. Super sick.
That's
I
it.
like to
Stream's
use my
over.
name.
It's never gonna get better than that.
That's why I
It's like when they
that's why I
say
like
the
my name.
title of the movie in the movie.
Right, or the title of the song in the song. Which is typically the chorus.
Right. Like rolling in the deep every time I'm like, that's the song.
Hilarious. Are you building an effigy? Or are you
Oh, I
just
think. Do
getting
we need
bones?
the? Do you already
a
have a
glider.
skull?
I have so many
Yeah,
skulls.
the only thing we need is
I won't
5
make
rabbit furs.
chat watch that. 5 rabbit furs. Could
Are
make a
they
little
any-
Hassenpfeffer.
Here's the
they're
second
good looking.
glider.
New truck
Oh,
ones
there's
are
one.
There's the
like
third one.
super weird
Oh,
looking.
there's 2.
I mean, if we wanted, I could harvest. No,
Sure.
I don't know if I want to get the pet bunnies.
No, because I've got like 3 right here.
Okay.
So replacement ones are like 200 some bucks each side. So it's like, why would I throw
Cool,
that kind
I
of
would have
money?
hit, but it didn't. Throw around money because you can.
Well, it's not totally disposable.
Come here.
I'm coming.
God damn it, bunny.
Oh, you're talking about Bunny Rabbit. This whole time I thought she was telling me to come there. She doesn't love me.
No,
Okay.
remember, she doesn't care about.
Nope, I care about nobody, apparently.
Nobody knows.
Only
nobody
about
knows.
murdering poor little bunnies.
I guess. Bunny. Oh, there's a. I don't want a lizard. The bunny got away. Bunny
I
disappeared.
have 3 bunny furs. Was that
Bunny
it?
fur?
Did I get?
Instead of Yennefer, it's Bunny fur.
Wow. Little bunny
Oh.
frou hopping down the bunny trail.
All right. Collectively, we need 1 more.
Well, I have 3.
I have 1. We need 5.
I have none.
Okay, so we need 1 more. Oh,
One
hello,
more.
little bunny.
I'm the.
Come on.
You like the gladiator? Oh, interesting. Yeah. So is that the gladiator, the one with the truck bed on him?
I keep going back from the crafted bow to the modern bow, and it keeps messing me up. I have 4.
That
Okay.
must be why, because it's like so long that if you bring it up in the air, it kind of balances it out. I can see that.
Are you
Oh
still
my
talking about
god!
cars?
Yeah, we're talking cars.
Okay,
Not
sure,
yeah,
totally, definitely
Not-
believe
not
it.
Great.
innuendos.
Following everything you're saying. I understand.
Well, I've got to, I care
Well,
about what
if
my
you
chat has
lift it
to
up
say.
in the air, sometimes it looks pretty big, but that's what I got.
When it's longer, you have to bring it up in the air so that it balances out the length. That's what I'm saying. And then you need bigger rubber on it. So, big tires. Jesus.
God.
Same person.
Ta-da! The glider is finished. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
That one.
this super messed up cart that I can't fix.
So we're gliding from the top of here to the
To the mountain.
mountain.
Yep.
Okay,
I
so
don't
I
know.
Then
got
we're gonna build a platform to get over the mountain.
Well, if the gliders don't make it, then we're gonna have to try stairs or something.
I'm bad at the glider. Well, I was thinking we could build a platform for the gliders. See
Right
how
next
that
to it.
worked, but yeah.
Oh, I
these
see.
look weird
That
with
would make
street
more
wheels
sense.
and lower to the ground.
That's like
yeah.
another 200 logs, but that's okay.
No, no, not like one of these platforms, but we could
Yeah.
do that too.
But I don't know if you can like climb a rope with these on our backs.
Okay, so how do you?
I like an
Well,
old
you would
Willie's
build
Jeep.
stairs up to that platform.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you. I see the vision.
I can't open my map. Shoot. Let's see. Well, we want to go to the mountain. You can't see me pointing, so we want to go over that way. I have no idea how to effectively use this, so I'm probably gonna immediately fall.
So just
Oop.
fly. Just jump
Yeah,
right off
that
and
did-
don't use anything. Just let it fly.
Do I even have it on me? Well, that's what I tried, and
S, I
And
think,
I
is the
just,
way
like,
to do
died.
it to make it go up. So I'm following K right now.
I don't know. I'm pretty much headed, I think, to the boar camp, but
I
I
feel
mean,
like that's where the
fine,
mountains
too.
are. I probably need a cold suit.
the boar camp is on the opposite side of the mountain.
shit. Well, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Then I should have waited for you to get back up.
Are we going the wrong way?
Don't know.
Oh, there we go. No. Now I just fell into the lake.
Yeah, don't use W at all.
I didn't use W at all.
Stop yelling at me.
It just sucked.
Don't yell at me. I don't want to hear the yelling. You're making me go back to my family life, and my father yelled at me all the time. I'm just messing around with you. You can yell at me all you want.
Oh, I was
I
probably.
mean, if
yelling.
that's how you're gonna communicate with me.
I know you've listened to K stream before. I know you can handle yelling. Oh, no. Now my glider's like stuck. It's like watching somebody play Halo. It's all of just trying to get your vehicle back.
That was a nice run. Oh, we can't look at our maps when I have my rebreather on. I probably should put together a warm suit, huh?
Oh, I know where we're supposed to go.
Yay!
It's a ways.
What are my steps?
Yeah.
I'm at 44,500 steps. Woo!
What
This way,
is-
baby.
Well,
4,400, 500 steps, 4,500 steps to
are
go.
we, like listening to cats
The
now?
base
or-
wasn't like when you played.
Rent?
Yeah, I feel a little bad about that team, but it's a very different base. Mostly because we were trying to kill time to get the bad parent achievement, and then we spectacularly failed at that.
What?
I hear. Oh shit.
What are you doing?
Oh well, I had to run because I don't know how to glide. And
Oh.
there's a Virginia and Armsy and 5.
Good gosh.
God, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Fuck. A Virginia and Armsy and like 5 different little mutant buddies. But I'll be fine.
Am I going the right way?
I know you gotta come to me. So I need one
Come, my baby.
rabbit,
Come, my lady.
one more rabbit to for you to get a warm suit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Word of the day. Okay,
I need- no.
Jakubera. I will need you to give me.
No,
Don't
yeah.
do me like that, team.
Jackie,
am I gonna
that's where
learn?
you have to teach him, not
have to
he
teach me
teaches
something.
you. Which I think you need to phrase that.
I did. I
word
said, give me a
differently.
word to learn. That's
Teach me, senpai.
That is the.
All right, I'll go hunt you a boar, Supra. But okay, Supra, I'll get you
Pick
a
a
boar.
word in the
but
language for
you-
me to learn. No cuss
get a
words or
rabbit.
derogatory phrases, please.
See,
I will check
you two
translation
are always
into
like,
see.
oh my gosh, they abandoned me. And then here, literally, complete other side of the map abandoned me.
I
but
thought
it's
you
fine.
had that down. Kamusta.
Being abandoned?
Did
You're
I say
right.
that correctly?
Speaking of bad childhood.
Probably should have looked it up before I just said it out loud.
How's your
I'm
night
assuming
going, T?
that people are not gonna. Meaning, how are you, Kamusta?
I just love my
Language?
lighter out in the middle of the day.
Kamusta kana.
Right. Hopefully there's a bacon dog.
Awesome.
Wow, you like can't attack at all when
So it is kana like how are you today or how are you right now? Is the Kamusta?
Oh,
Kamusta
shit.
Kanana means how are you in Tagalog. Oh. So Tagalog is Tagalog a
There you are.
it's like a malaprop, like
Ouch.
I feel like Tagalog. What? Like a
Oh,
Atlay?
just the damage that these dudes are doing. Like 5 of them ran up on me.
All right, Super. Did you kill a bunny yet?
No, I have my suit on me thingy. Like, can you
Oh.
kill stuff with? You can't even hold
No,
weapons,
you gotta
can you?
drop it. Oh, you followed me all the way out here. You're hilarious.
Well, yeah, I thought you were we were heading the.
No, no. We have to get you a. You want a warm suit, so we need one.
Gee.
I'll find it. I need one bunny.
Wow. You hear how she talks to me? Hi.
Well, I told you so many times.
You hear how you don't listen?
It's the main
Thank you,
dialect in
Kass.
the PI.
Thank you.
It's the
And
main
it's good. It's super slow at work.
in the PI,
I
which
hate when
is.
workmates are slow.
I'm sorry. I was talking to Chad. I apologize for not fully paying attention to where I was at.
Right. Well, I can make a warm suit. It's just I need a bunny. I need one more.
Well, all I get is a boar.
Can I give Supra my warm suit and then make another one instead of
Gosh, I just wanna heal,
individually
buddy.
handing over
Maybe.
every fur?
Oh, I bet you could.
Just want to heal, buddy.
Oh, you know what I could do?
Philip Planet. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'll make a mannequin,
Take it
put it on the
so-
mannequin, and then you can grab it.
Oh.
That way.
I mean,
Man,
you should
yeah.
be able to just use the tray.
Well, yeah. If that doesn't work,
Well, that's cool.
I'm sure the mannequin would be a workaround. But there's no bunnies up here.
I'd like to go there.
Ouch. That really freaking hurt.
No bunnies
Oops.
to the a ton of cannibals.
Forgive my ignorance. That's why I have that word of the day, because I want to learn. You know? So,
I thought bunnies were everywhere.
they are only everywhere when you don't need them.
Wow. He just killed his buddy for me. That's cool.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Are we too high up in altitude for bunnies?
Yeah, I mean, I'm back down the hill.
We're hosting a stream.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Hey, do you want to actually like want to come help me
Aw.
at any point? That would be
Thank you.
pretty sick.
I probably would.
Because I'm about to die and I don't
like
want to lose all my
heat
steps.
more than.
I'm headed your way. There's quite a few cannibals in between us, though. Yeah,
Or Supra could come.
I mean,
I'm
you
almost
know,
to you.
I would. I think I would like it. I'm running that way too. I read that wrong, but that's okay. Oh, but now it's raining.
Well, that's okay. Apparently, this fire throwing dude keeps killing his buddies.
That's awesome.
But I'm definitely gonna need some pills.
I have lots of pills. Probably too many. For someone in my.
Is it a jagged little pill?
Yeah, right. It is definitely hard to swallow. Facts.
It's an alligator too. Excellent.
Q, get that out of there. There's an artist called Pencil's Dad. He lives in Indonesia, and I'd always like to go. I'd like to go over there. I'd like to go to Bali, check it out. Whoa! Fuck off! No, I forgot that I'm like not healthy. I have no armor.
Yeah, none of us are.
I have a fair amount of armor. I just have no more health.
Gotcha. Wait, there was one more. Where'd he go? Did you get him?
We should probably burn these bodies.
We should probably just.
Bunny!
Ooh, bunny! She's out of here. Oh, hey. Alligator skin.
We should probably go to the boar cabin to sleep.
Yeah. I believe that.
Yeah,
believe
that's
in you,
fine.
boss.
Head... Where's your glider, Cass? Did you...
I have
she
it
got
on me right now.
Oh, okay.
Because you can't attack with it on, and I got jumped by like 5 of them.
gotcha.
I'm bringing a
Dang it.
body with me.
Seriously, I need to. I mean, not that we probably won't be playing this game too much longer, but I want to rekey
Right,
tab
rekey the
as
game.
inventory.
44,900 steps.
Woo, so
Hey.
close. So this is
21
what
through
this
rock.
game is. This is you getting your steps in.
Yes,
Come on.
without actually having
Nice.
to walk IRL.
Damn it! Come here.
There's a fire in here, Supra.
Thank you. I brought a body.
But for
so-
real, if one of you has like pills, that would be excellent.
Got it.
Gee, yep, I'll get you some here.
9 o'clock. You got it, Jen.
Oh, I lied. I
I
only
have,
have
like,
3, but that's fine. I'll get you a set of pills.
I was convinced I was gonna die there for a
There
second.
you go.
The jar is about halfway full at the moment.
Thank you.
Not like my attitude.
Also, I added a second little ring light, and the green screen has been way more cooperative.
Oh, fantastic.
Thanks.
Yeah, I noticed you were doing green screen. Yeah.
I have a closet behind me with a black curtain. It's not a great backdrop, so we can't even sleep yet. Oh no.
No, it's too light out.
So I can't put the suit in the tray, so I'm gonna make a mannequin.
Also, T, you know, there's a good chance that you have more followers than I do, so I don't think that matters too much. Also, I'm so excited for cannolis now.
That was
wanna
totally
Non sequitur.
yeah. Lizard skin. Where? Dude, oh my god, saw the greatest, like me
Several
at
moments of
Bed
silence.
Bath and
Lizard
Beyond.
skin.
Bed Bath and Beyond with the wife for 2 hours, and then it shows from Silence of the Lambs. Put the lotion in the basket. I thought that was pretty fucking awesome.
It puts the lotion on the skin or else it gets the hose again.
My favorite was I'd fuck me.
When this is terrible. When I
course
first
it
came
is.
out as trans, I had so many friends who just sent me Buffalo Bill memes.
Oh, really? Oh.
Boy.
You know what? Those are true friends.
Kind of, yeah.
You know, because they're like, they're not going to sit there and, you know, they're just going to.
I
Lay it
mean,
out.
I mean, I wish they were a little nicer, but yes,
Yeah.
definitely true friends. Well, and what I think is ironic is they even say in the
stick.
movie that he's not even trans. He's just got other stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
But I've mostly just been watching the TV and yelling at it on summer break
Have you?
between work. Yeah. Like the Blacklist, I love it, but it drives me crazy.
Oh, stupid.
You can't put it on there?
No. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take. Alright.
Maybe you can drop it.
No, I can only equip and unequip.
Interesting. So you have
Well-
2 hot warm suits?
No, I have to hand you every skin.
Oh. That's one at a time, sweet Jesus.
We can build
Yeah.
a skin rack.
Well, let me see what... Okay, well, wait a minute,
Way smarter. That's way
Okay.
smarter.
I can also do this.
Yeah.
I can go... What do we need? We need deer skin. What else?
It's deer, boar,
Boars.
bunny, and raccoon. So it's like 16 skins altogether. But no, it's a skin thingy.
And rope.
Skin
A skin
thingy.
A skin suit.
I don't know if I have any bunny.
There we
Deer
go.
skin, boar skin.
Just running out there in the dark. That's what playing horror games does. Builds you a constitution for scary shit. I mean, this is also the cabin where the Virginia walked out of nowhere and like jumped and attacked us.
Meet Virginia. We can
And I ran
sleep, too,
inside
if
and
you want.
evaded both of you. Can we
And then
actually
do
sleep?
it in the morning. I'll check. No, we cannot. We have like so much time before we can sleep. That's because we slept
Yeah.
in the middle of the night. So what are we doing? Is this the...
Night.
We're skin racking that.
Sounds
Oh my
so
god,
gross.
it does sound gross. I love it.
Give me some skin.
Give me some skin.
Yeah.
Get down.
Just
Get back
get-
again.
Well, sometimes Sean says, I'm really excited for skin time. And I'm like, that is the most serial
Oh.
killer shit you've ever told.
I don't like that at all.
It's totally a sports reference, isn't it?
No, it's just that, like, sometimes he likes to, like, curl up together, like,
Oh.
hugging each other.
Fuck
but
off! I don't want to die today.
Skin to skin contact.
Ugh, God.
I'm just gonna jump inside
Sorry.
and shoot things.
Yeah, we're surrounded. Go away.
Me when they're out of chicken nuggies.
Right.
That sounds good.
That sounds so good. Can't get up because there's someone in the way who won't
Dino
jump on the wall.
nuggies. I'm cold.
See,
Whoops, and I'm on fire.
the like person watching.
I'm
I'm
such
gonna
an idiot.
mess with my spotlight for a second. I don't even see him. Oh, there one is.
Get up there. Jeez. Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
Headshot.
Whatever. Screw it.
I don't hear him anymore. You're running out.
Yeah.
Ugh, yuck.
For closing the door.
Can you not? Can you
Like-
walk on these posts? Holy shit.
Yep. I hear one. Okay. Taking the ring light off. This is so much clearer. Or I could just use my.
I hear him too.
But I don't see.
Alright,
Maybe
Super
it's
can
caught.
grab all this shit.
Little bunny. Oh, there you are.
Don't fuck up my shit, brah.
Almost shot Kay. Haha, headshot.
Nice.
I think I PvP turned off.
Turn that off. That's no fun.
Jeez, all the stuff you had.
Yeah, you have to take all of this.
Wow.
It's
That's
like
why it would
all-
have taken forever to hand them to you one by one. It's a good thinking with the skin rack.
Yeah. God, that word is just.
I know. Why can't it be the hide rack?
'Cause it's
are you
the
trying to hide
forest.
the fact that it's a skin rack?
Yeah.
I don't like skin rack.
Why can't it be the euphemism rack?
I don't know. It kind of sounds like skin tag to me.
Alright, there's one more.
What the hell was that?
You have to use the skin rack so you don't have to play skin tag with the little, the little tray.
Do you have everything?
I'm looking. No, I'm missing something. It wouldn't let me take everything. Ugh, God. Okay.
You're missing that special something.
Yep, that's the special sauce.
So if
You
you
have to
click
get back
on
that special something.
like put boar in the middle or something and hover over your gear icon, it'll tell you what you're missing.
What is wrong?
I'm obviously too
Let's-
cold. Yeah, everything on here. Oh, there I can grab that.
Life is
I
like
can
a
grab that
hurricane.
skin.
Here
I have a
is
hard time
the
getting things,
hurricane.
grabbing things in this game. Obviously.
I know, but
You're
I
having
need to
a hard
know.
time.
I need to know what you still need.
Okay, that's fine. I am
I hear someone.
literally just
Okay,
trying.
there's someone out there. I don't want you to get like eaten.
I got him.
Man.
Just stab the shit out of him.
All I need is
Got
just
him.
just a little
Geekerism at its
patience.
finest. 45,000 steps.
I'm combining all the stuff I have. I think I'm close.
Well, if you hover over the gear,
Okay.
it'll tell you exactly what you need.
I know. I understand. I am looking at it right now. But it just tells me everything that I need. Rope is what I need. Okay, right. I have 2 rope and I need cloth. Okay, I think I got it. There we go.
Did you make a skin suit? Oh, there
I
are
did make a skin suit.
Shame
Sorry,
you can't put
I'm,
your
I'm
skin
not.
suit on the
I'm not
skin
as
rack.
adept, so it takes me a second. I appreciate patience.
I don't know why I can't hit these close-up headshots.
We still can't sleep. We might as well just stay up all night.
Yeah, it would probably be better, and then that way you can actually, the next night cycle, we can actually sleep on.
I thought that was a headshot. I was so excited. That was almost cool.
So
That
does it take your armor off when you... It does take your armor off when you put your warm suit on, huh?
Yeah.
This fire thrower keeps setting himself on fire because it
Funny.
bounces off of the wall and hits him.
Oh, funny. Stay away from our shit.
We're just
Wait,
trying to
where's
get
the
up...
third glider? Must be on the
Down
other
the
side of
hill. I got
camp.
knocked down the hill.
Oh.
Gosh.
I can hear him running around. Okay, it's...
Dude's game. Controls are fucky.
There we go. Through the tree.
Oh, shit. I fell off.
Well, they're all dead now.
No,
They
No.
were all dead. Oh, I think
I
there's
did
more
it!
coming.
What'd you do?
I
You
got my
your...
own headshot. Fuck yeah.
Congratulations.
Yay! They're so
Welcome to the-
satisfying in this game.
Does it tell you? Or you just assume? You just go when you pick up your arrow,
it's
you
just
know.
a one-shot kill. And if
Yeah.
you go
The jockey of this game sucks so many balls.
We can pretty much sleep if you want to sleep.
Oh,
I
I thought
think
we
we
weren't
should
going to
wait.
sleep.
Okay.
because we're probably gonna need a day or two to build all that.
So we're going to build.
Well, because we have to build something to try and glide her off. You know, if that doesn't work, we've walked all this way for nothing. Oh, hey there you are, little buddy. What you doing?
Yeah, that's okay, though.
Okay, you gotta stop moving.
If you
Trying
want
to
to be
help.
properly killed. If you want to be killed like your friends.
Somebody needs a sedative. Oh, am I out of arrows? Ugh.
I hate when they get so close to the wall. Oh,
If
headshot!
you're not gonna pay rent, you need to leave this wall alone.
But I'm gonna be back later. I'm gonna stream before we open my old PC and snatch the video card and put it in my new baby. Congratulations! Fantastic. That's awesome. Have an awesome stream. What are you gonna stream tonight?
I just pick up.
I'm proud to say that I got my headshot tonight too.
Yay! Headshots for our buddy.
I'm a late bloomer, but I got it.
So,
We remember my word of the day. Oh, it will be? Okay. Kamusta.
Musta?
Kamusta kana.
Speaking of, what'd you say? That was
Monster
something
Prom.
like,
I have yet to play that. It means, how are you? In Tagalog.
which just made me think
Wow.
of, I think German is funny because there are a lot of ways to say goodbye in
Let
German.
the biddies hit the
Most
floor.
common of
Let
which
the
is
biddies hit the
saying,
floor. Let the biddies hit the
you know, but the one that they use a lot is ciao,
Thank you.
which I think
Yeah.
is funny.
It's
That's
like French for hello.
French or Italian or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, you
So,
tell.
Hey, jerk face.
What? Who, me?
Oh,
There was a guy that ran
Oh.
in here and he flipped our gliders.
how rude. I don't see him. Little miscreants
Get him.
fell off. It is almost daylight.
This game is frustrating, either way, as far as picking shit up.
Yes. Well, what is it?
Aye.
Modern Warfare or whatever. To pick stuff up is F, and I really need to change that key to E because I never. Who picks stuff up with F?
Yeah, F is tough, but then I think E is your melee.
Yeah, like I know how to use melee in that game, or ever would.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Super, we're on the move.
Thank you for being
And
proud of
Kate's
me.
just
At
running
least
off.
somebody is.
Wow. Nobody likes me anymore.
I didn't
I'm
say that.
done. This is
I
my
didn't even
last
say that.
stream.
I was just saying that everybody else is pushing me. I didn't say specifically anybody. I'm coming.
I wasn't trying to push you. You just always say that we abandon you.
You do. Oh, that's...
You don't pay attention to us.
Oh, I have nothing to do but pay attention to you. I don't know what I'm doing in this game.
Just gonna. It's on straight.
Okay.
Sure.
Just
Oh, I
up
can't
here.
even.
I'm not sure it's right there. I think it's over still.
Oh, but can we get up right here?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Run this
Whoa.
bridge?
Maybe that's new. Maybe we didn't need to take our freaking gliders this whole way.
I don't think this is a cave, though.
No, I don't think that's right. 'Cause
Tent.
it's... Huh? There's a
There's
tent. Maybe this is just a normal way you can go. Probably
Maybe.
shouldn't save there.
Why not?
Because then if I forget to save somewhere else, I'll come back there.
It's a simple game, just Monster Prom. I haven't
See, I
played
feel
Monster
like
Prom.
I think it's this
Whoa!
cliff right here. This is the one we jumped down.
Yeah, I think you're right. There's a bunch of mud piles here. At least I hope they're mud. I think you're right. I think this is a big old cliff.
Well, let's see
There's
if we can
another tent.
Skyrim this shit.
It looks like it was previously
There's
volcanic.
bodies here. And money. And pills.
Or were they plane passengers?
I don't know.
The pills, I
Yeah.
definitely... Whoa. Someone in a tracksuit.
Right.
The bunnies are
Mother
white
Russia.
up here.
Aw.
Little snow bunnies.
Just ask somebody.
There's lots of pills up here. These guys are definitely junkies. I mean, they were like literally 50 feet away from being warm, but okay.
I don't see any. I see lots of money. Money, money, money. Moving right along. Problem with TikTok is I have so many snippets of audio stuck in my head.
Yeah, it's all the sounds.
Yeah. I think it's right up there.
Bunny, bunny, bunny.
Bunny, bunny, bunny. Bunny.
I don't think you can Skyrim this shit.
For reasons.
Yeah.
Wish you could mark your map.
Oh, yeah, because there's the invisible
Well, you
walls that
can
they
mark your
won't let-
map, but... Yeah, sorry, what's that?
I was just thinking if we climbed up there, we'd go around. Alright, well, I guess let's,
You should have marked our map.
build a tower. Do you want to lay blueprints? And I'll get the chainsaw.
That was my plan.
I've got... Yeah. Let's make lots of buildings. I'm walking around a little bit further over here. Let me just see if there was another...
Hello, the forest. Hey, Team Agony, how you doing? Happy Wednesday.
Oh,
We're
it is
trying
Wednesday.
to find a loophole in the game. Kind of our last-ditch effort. Hey, there's gas cans up here. Fuck yeah.
Hell
Nice.
yeah!
That nice.
How many steps? 46,204.
What's the line
How
from
are you? I'm
ranks?
doing good. It's kind of a slow day for me, but I'm excited to be streaming, playing games with friends, and, you know, genuinely caring about my viewers, so thank
Oh,
you.
wow.
Ugh.
I've been demoted, Cass.
You've been demoted.
I'm just a friend now.
What?
I said I'm just a friend now.
Yeah, I'm confused. Very nice. I love this game. I do too.
Because he's playing with friends.
So,
Oh.
That's fine. You get it.
have
you
you,
have to get it. Deja vu.
team, have you done endgame for this yet? Because we chose an ending. Oh, I almost dropped a tree on myself. We chose an ending that won't let us get back to the observatory. So we're trying to just force our way up the
Gee.
cliffside.
Are you just standing there with a glider?
No, I just got back.
Just
Why
got back.
Yeah, I went a little bit further over as well.
Baby got back.
Oh yeah, because here's the plane. The front of the plane.
Yeah.
It's
Where
right
do you
here,
see
so
the front of the plane?
Play this
right
game
where I'm
sometimes.
at.
Nice. Just down the hill a little bit.
With the flare gun.
Oh.
And I can't carry anymore.
Well, I thought we accessed the cave before.
Yes. Well, so we exited the cave, jumped down the cliff,
And then
and
found
then
the plane.
and then the plane.
Oh, okay. Something fake. 9 more logs. You made short work of all that.
Chainsaw kicks ass.
Whoa, fuck you! Ah, fuck, I'm
No
gonna
thanks.
die.
From what?
Cannibal?
Oh.
Alright, well, I'm coming.
I'm coming this way, but I'm not properly
Well,
Seems to be
yeah.
called
equipped.
yeah, definitely a deforest
You're
simulator.
coming. You ran right as I was trying to shoot him. Do you see that? How is that not a headshot? Do you
The
see
nice
that
thing
arrow?
though is that if you leave the tree stump, the trees will respawn in a couple days. So.
You can see a rainbow, or I can.
Oh, I do see a rainbow. How
Oh, maybe
pretty.
it's more of a snowbow.
Aw, that's tender.
Seems like a very Montana thing.
Cute little monkey like a bonobo.
Oh, that's what we're doing. I thought you were building the platform for the frickin'.
No, I
hang
told you
gliders.
I wasn't gonna build the like
Oh, okay, I was lost.
giant one, cause the
Got you.
square things are just called platforms.
Got
See
you.
what
got
I
you.
get, chat? I'm the only
are
one who plays the
you-
blueprints, so I'm the only one who knows what they're called.
I know. I mean, that's because you're awesome.
Is there I'm gonna do a bridge or something?
I don't know that I can build one off of that. I'm honestly gonna see if it'll just let me jump onto it.
Okay.
That's it. Need one more
Why
log?
where is it saying 36 logs?
That's because we didn't finish
Something else.
one of the log cabins.
Okay, I can do the rope thingy.
I finally found it. I don't usually use that one. Oh, shoot, that is so far up. Okay.
Okay, I did it.
I'm afraid to lose my steps if I fall and die and it doesn't work.
Oh, I
Why
can't
can't
get
I
up there with
climb it?
this. Huh?
Hey, look at that!
Did you make
Did it work?
Yeah!
Oh, we're so smart.
Although I'm not
Seattle
sure where
Witch,
the
welcome
cave
in.
is.
You're building in the snow. Don't see that very often. We're trying to find a loophole to get back to the endgame cave because we,
You need to bathe. You're covered in blood.
yeah, I know.
Yes.
War paint.
You
Uh-oh.
bathe today? What?
I think it's over here.
You think it's that way? I thought it was a... No, it's gotta be up here.
Well, you go
No,
that way and I'll go
'cause-
this way.
I think Cass is right because it's the
Because
way that
wasn't
it's
the
built
plane
over
over
there.
here?
The plane is...
Oh, okay. You can get back into the endgame cave. You don't need a loophole. So we chose the ending where the observatory is completely blocked off, so we can't go that way.
Again, come with a total.
No, I think you're right, but I have no idea.
Keep going.
Because that's a wall. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna glitch back down. I don't know that it'll let us.
Yeah, well...
But you
Oh,
can.
don't apologize. You're fine. We're just, this is our last-ditch effort to do this. Because all we're trying to do now is the yacht artifact thingy. And if this doesn't work, then we'll start a new server and just cheat our way in.
We chose shutting it down instead of child sacrifice, like a bunch of losers.
But then ended up sacrificing our kid anyways.
Well, I mean, he was already dead.
So,
How did you get over there?
Me?
No, okay. I'm like stuck. There we go.
so the only thing is, like, we're off the map.
Yeah,
You were
but
kind
we
we
were
were
off
off
the
the
map
map.
before.
Right, we were totally off the rocker.
Maybe I was wrong. I have no idea.
Oh, almost.
We are definitely in the right area. I just don't know that
It's available.
available. Yeah. Mm. That
What?
wasn't smart. I shouldn't have jumped, but I did. I jumped off the ledge because I got to a point where I went too far.
Yeah. Don't think this
Well-
is happening.
Poop.
Poop. like
Unless
that.
this is the wrong cliffside?
No, it's
No.
totally
No.
right cliffside because we came down and the plane was right
Yeah,
there.
and the plane was right there.
But I feel like, yeah. So.
Stuck.
Oh, dang it. I think I'm stuck too. I'm gonna have to jump down.
That's what I just had to do.
Lame-o.
So
Well,
close to my stupid steps.
well, just run around in some circles. Use developer hacks. I use those now. I don't...
It is kind of annoying and confusing to figure out the codes and hacks and whatnot. But yeah, I think Bill's right. I don't think we even have the option really to.
Yeah, I don't think that cave is
Because
technically,
once
like,
we came
on the
down,
map.
it was we came out and we burned the picture. There was that cutscene.
Mhm.
I mean, the other thing is to watch the VOD and then like go, oh,
Ouch, that was dumb.
Yeah, it was up there. It's gotta be up there.
we're so in the right area.
For shame.
Bummer. Sagging with what you meant if you have to... Oh, yeah, so we were just gonna start a brand new server, use cheat codes to give us, you know, all the items, and then just run through the end of the game again.
I just don't know if we'll get the achievements because you're using cheat codes.
You do,
Really? Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yep.
Because like certain cheat codes.
because
don't
we've
allow-
collected, or I've collected all the cassettes, but I accidentally hit the give all items, and it gave me the collect all cassettes achievement. So you can
Funny.
cheat and still get the achievements,
Gotcha.
and then they're just achievements.
It threw me off. And
That's
now
who
I'm
you're referring to?
dying.
Okay.
Oh, do you need a res?
I mean, I can't get in my inventory. It says low health, find some medicine, but I can't.
You mean you have a flashing skull? I think you're
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, I'm down. Sorry. This is what I do.
I'm
I
coming.
burn up resources.
I'm launching a flare to show that I'm coming.
Oh gosh. God. Oh, if that were only the way things went. Shooting a flare off every time you were coming.
SOL. Wow. I
Shoot the
mean,
dog. Sorry.
it's kind of like.
So far away from me. Thank you very much. I couldn't even see you anyways. I was down on all
Animation
fours.
looks like PC filming, where some of it looks super realistic and the rest looks fake.
Yeah. Okay, I need to go to the restroom. I'll be back, yes? I'm gonna go hide underneath the
I'll protect
stairs. Thank you. I'm gonna go up on, because they can't get up here, can they?
you. They can't climb the rope, no.
Yeah. That's what I'll go. Okay, before I pee
I have to
myself.
take my pills.
Holy crap. Yeah, I need to too. Okay, there we go. Because I have none.
Oh, I meant IRL. I need to
Yeah,
take
yeah. I
pills.
gotcha. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I had to turn the heater on again today. That felt.
Raiders! Sorry, I was out of my chair. Balti, it's so good to see you. Thanks for bringing everybody over. What were you streaming? How'd it go? Yep, chair stream. The ka-chair. My dog was barking, so I had to go get her. And then I got fruit snacks, because fruit snacks. But, is that Rain? Ryan? How do I say your name? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crew.
Thought I saw that
Rain.
creature that shall not be named.
So Subnautica and Valheim. Sounds like a very adventurous stream. You were trying to find a loophole in the forest and failed. So, are we experimenting with the new server?
Wait, it's right here.
Wait, you found it?
It's right here. Yeah.
Oh, shit. I was climbing on top of it?
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
We just. Well, you and Soups ran this way. I thought. It's right here.
Hilarious.
But we
Never mind, guys, we found it.
Because he went to the bathroom.
The speech to text is faster than the audio video. Oh, the closed captions I have. Played Subnautica until it crashed on me again. Do you run Subnautica on PC or on console off a capture card? Because I ran Subnautica once on stream through my PC, and it was a one and done. It's a hard time running that game. It's on console. That exists free on PS5. Nice. I love it.
Sorry.
Oh, are you back?
I found the cave.
Get a
You
cigar,
found the cave.
Sammy.
We found the cave. Cass found the cave.
Just to say, I'm the freaking MVP of this server.
What about DP?
We found the cave. I found the cave.
There's
a
also
cave.
coffee in here.
Or do oh, are you on the top?
This
Are you
makes you
above?
uncomfortable.
No, down,
Stone
come
Dog
down.
Millionaire.
It is down
What
below,
if
huh?
Yes.
What if
Well,
I
you ran that way.
Hilarious.
It was the way that you ran earlier.
Oh. So I was close.
Yes.
But, you know, no
Danger
cigar, Sammy. Cool.
You couldn't find the
I think it's
little crevice to
CIL.
Oh my god. I couldn't
My
find
stomach
them.
is upside down. I mean, I'm also carrying
I was right here. It's right here. Yeah, it's right here.
all these bombs in
That's
my
what I was telling you.
backpack.
Gosh, wow.
Right
thanks
next to
for finding the
Molotov.
cave, Soups.
What's up?
I said thank you for finding the cave.
No problem. I do what I do.
I want this coffee.
Yeah, I was gonna say that does look really good. Like
I
a,
want to light it with
a
dynamite.
mocha.
I didn't even see it. Oh, it's there.
You were throwing dynamite at me earlier, weren't you? Or were those flares?
No, those are flares. I would not. just
OIL?
throw
I thought it was
dynamite.
CIL.
Ow! I just bit my whip.
You're saying that like I would just
It
you know
does.
like put your character to sleep in D&D and threaten to take all your stuff.
Right.
Doesn't sound like me at all.
Nope.
Which, to be fair, I would never do that
IRL.
unprovoked to another player character. Or IRL, yes.
I mean, I would never smack somebody's horse on the ass and just.
Did we ever
That's
go
what
down
happened
there?
to me growing up.
Yeah, this is where the other door is, but we had to go get the artifact, so we couldn't.
Soups. Baby, come back.
You can blame it
Oh.
all on me. Is that an item? Did I see an item? Oh, it's just a shiny. I like shinies.
Going down. This is a long ass rope. Rope burn.
Baby, come
Oh,
back.
oh, no, 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 no. Okay.
Gosh.
Oh.
It's
Thought
a
I was
low
falling
one.
again.
Okay. I'll wait for Soups to come down here, and then...
We did
Oh,
it. How long have
great
we been
arrow.
streaming?
Too long.
2 hours and 11 minutes.
Okay, we did it. We found the fucking door.
Okay. Whoa. Are these... gross?
Yeah.
What did you get? What did you do?
Oh wait, we all can't have it?
No.
What is it?
Share your balls.
What is it?
Oh, okay,
you
it's an
have?
artifact.
What do we do with that one?
Look at all them touching it. We don't want to touch it.
So I spoiled myself on this. So if it's blue, it repels me, or I almost said mutants. It repels cannibals. If it's red, it attracts them.
So
it's just
that's
like
it?
Yep, that was it.
So we don't even, like, get to finish it?
We already finished the game.
Well, wait. Let's try to get back to the observatory. Oh, but we can't save Timmy. He died.
I mean, we can still go back there.
Some mutants as well. You're right. Cannibals scary.
It's like using too much Axe body spray.
Uh,
It makes people who would normally eat you run away.
all the arrows. Holy shit.
I need to cook food really quick. Oh wait, I'll get back up.
I have a bunch of raw meat.
I have one raw meat. I just need to cook it. You can take it with you. Yeah, Cass. It only gave us one, which is kind of annoying, but Cass has it.
Whoops.
I thought you were leaving it.
Wait, you left it down there?
No, I grabbed it because
Oh.
I thought you were leaving.
That's
it, like,
dumb. It only gave us one.
vibrates in your hand. Yeah.
Jesus.
So then, oh wait, no.
All
'cause
this
it's-
raw
we
meat and
don't use the
vibrating.
yacht to leave because that playthrough said that we're just stuck here forever because we chose to save the plane.
So
That's really dumb.
So we should start a new server on vegan mode. I mean, I think if you get all the items and you don't kill any animals, it would be a vegan ending.
True. We can do that.
I could either way, to be honest. I feel cheated. Oh, you ate the one I was gonna eat. That's funny.
Oh, well, I put one down too.
Oh,
Oh, the coffee.
All the coffee, huh?
a long
Okay.
list of Starbucks lovers.
Yeah. Instead of star-crossed
All right,
lovers.
Paul, thank you so much for that lurk, and again, thank you for the raid, bringing everybody over.
So what now?
Really appreciate it. I have no idea. I feel like we
I've
did
got
all
the
we.
creepy egg. I want to see if it makes cannibals run away from me.
Well, I'm coming.
Did we just go out of the cave and put it on the red setting and see what shows
Wait a
up?
minute. Wait a minute. Why are we going
How
backwards?
do you put it on that? Whoa. I hit a button to stop making noise.
Are we going back out of the cave again? Or are
Well,
we
there's
going?
like nothing to do now. That was it.
We can't go any further in?
I mean, I
Gotta
don't know
go
if we can get back to the observatory. You want to try to go back to the observatory?
see how far we can get
That's
back.
red. Well, look at how much light it gives back. What's up?
Ooh, we made it red. But the playthrough, I said, because of the ending we chose, we can't get back to the observatory. That is blocked off.
From that other direction.
Try. Oh, it just, like, it didn't even
Maybe.
state that direction. It just said in general we can't get
Oh.
back.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
did we?
so Rain, last stream we chose the bad ending, not knowing what we were doing. And so this stream the only thing we had left to do was to get this artifact. And it took us way longer than we probably should have.
Uh-oh,
So
my
now we're tempted to
rebreathers.
start a new server, use some cheat codes to get all the items we need, and then just run through the ending again to see what the other ending is like.
I'm being an idiot here.
Yeah, we saved the plane. We saved the plane. Timmy
I
died.
need to.
Burn the photo, and
What's
we're
going on?
stuck
I need to
here.
refill my air breather, my rebreather.
Too.
So I gotta
Oh,
go
but
back
I
over
can't
here.
do it here. Ugh,
Yeah.
how much do I have?
Oh, well,
Not
it's
enough.
closed off anyways.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Mm,
Okay.
I don't get steps by swimming.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I'm at like 47,500.
Wow.
I found another way. I don't know if it's the way.
Another way.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
you know the way? Oh. I didn't even see this. Does it go
There's
up?
one more to do after the plane situation, even if you save the plane. So, yeah, we saved the plane, we got out, Timmy died, and then we just collected the last artifact. I don't know what more there is to do.
Did you guys go underwater just now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I see it. Nice. Thank you. Yeah,
Have
this
you
is
seen
when
the
we
little
came down.
girl? What, Megan? The one who turns
Yeah,
into
fuck
a
Hi,
Megan.
Jen.
monster?
Or at least thank you for the follow. Whoever stream you're listening to.
Because we killed the Megan. Yeah, we did all that. Then we got the golden key card to go to the yacht. To get the whatever, to get the artifact.
I feel bad. I'm never going to be able to have a decent relationship with a Megan ever again. Because
Right? I'm just gonna be like,
So
hi,
yeah,
my
I'm
name is
not
Bill.
sure
What's
what
your name?
else
Megan.
left.
Fuck you, Megan.
seriously, every time you see Megan, it just gives me like super chills.
I know a Megan, so I've worked with one. I'm just be
Well,
like,
I'm sure she's very nice as long as she doesn't turn into a
She
bunch
can-
of limbed creepy monsters and try and kill us.
like, yeah, right, like turned completely inside out.
Yeah. We can't
Ugh.
get back in.
No, because I think it has to be with the special key card. Maybe not.
But you would
Rude.
have that. I think we're just locked out of the observatory.
Oh, that's not what I want. Rude!
That's pretty much it. If you save the plane, there's some blueprints and stuff you get. Yeah, we got all the creepy blueprints. We built the gliders, we built the towers, the church.
just 1 second here.
Yeah, and I think we've done it all. We did the thing.
There's a potted plant! I want to take it home, but it won't let me.
Well. Should we go play with the
Ugh.
spinny ball?
I don't want to watch videos.
Let me in! Me out. Me out.
The tower is massive. Yeah, we
It's
built the
not.
tower on the top of, like, this little cliff thingy and then rode our gliders off of it.
Did you leave? Oh, I was trying
Nope.
to see if I could glitch through the wall. But force cheat codes.
This person says, oh my god, yes, since y'all have done everything, go turn the artifact to red. Not inside the
No.
cave, though.
Meat mode, raw meat
See what-
mode,
see what
regrow mode,
shows
vegan
up.
mode, wood paste.
We're heading out, Bill.
Okay.
Yeah. Stoops.
God mode. Turning God mode on first.
I mean, we can plant it red and then run away. And they cry a lot.
Here we go. We could go planet red, throw it where we cut down all those trees and hide
That's
on
such a
top of the
cute
tower.
emoji, Jen. Well,
Okay.
then they could hit the tower and kill us. I mean, we
And
could
we
hide
could
on the
stand
cliff.
on the cliff.
Does it just attract things that are like near you, or is it just like generates a
I
bunch?
don't know. It just says it. Yeah, it just said it attracts them.
I think your followers are trying to get us killed, so I lose all my steps.
So there's
Maybe
one
we
little
should
problem.
save at the tent. One little problem.
Well, I mean, you do that, and then you have to go back down to go. So you want to kill a bunch so you can get the fucking bodies, the bones, or something?
We
or what?
can.
No, because we just want to test out the artifact we got.
Oh.
So here's my suggestion. Because if it generates stuff, which will be kind of fun, I say we save at the camp, the little tent that's right by where we're at, and
Okay.
then we can crawl up on the cliffs while the thing is red and see what it does.
Sounds good.
Right, if it gets too overwhelming, then we
Can just run or
can
reload.
just reload the save.
Because I am almost at 48,000 steps, so that would suck to lose that.
Right. I mean, that shouldn't take 2,000 steps. Shouldn't take long. I already have like 12,000.
But if we're doing that like right now,
Oh,
it would
gotcha,
suck to be at like 49,852 steps and then die.
Mm-hmm.
For shame. It seems like you two have way more stamina than I do.
That's what I
don't know,
felt
need to
earlier.
eat, though.
It's
Or
just-
maybe I'm just not great at waiting. Oh, it's dark out.
Yeah.
Do not like. Blue is repel, right? Because otherwise we're gonna be dead.
Yeah, blue is what you want.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna save at the tent,
Save. Yeah.
and then we're gonna
save
go
at
up
the tent.
above, and we're gonna throw it off
Yeah.
the edge and see what happens.
Well, you can plant it.
Oh.
I think I'd rather have a living sun than a glowing rock, but I mean, like, if I had to choose right now, like, I didn't have the kid in the beginning, I would so choose the glowing rock.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming that it didn't bring in a bunch of strangers who were trying to eat.
Alright, I'll have you
Eat your face
two
off.
save first.
Ooh, stomach. Ooh.
Oh, there's a pill.
Yeah, pills are good.
Oh. No, what did I do? Oh, you're wrong. No, give it back.
These junkies. Who, me?
Oh, no, it... Instead of saving it, like, stabs the artifact
Okay.
to the ground.
See.
It looks
Saved.
like a cool staff.
I see. Yeah, it does.
Okay, I've saved.
Okay. Heading back to the
Or
ramp.
did we want to sleep?
Sure.
Or do we
You
want
can
to
sleep
just
if
do
you
it in
want
the
to do
dark?
it in the. You can do it in the daytime. I sleep in. I think we'll be on day like
I sleep in.
107.
Yeah.
Okay.
My own chat told me welcome to the chat room. Thank you, chat room.
Right on.
Yeah, Twitch has been real finicky lately with streams going offline for like half a second.
Huh.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect time to start, regularly streaming, Kass.
I mean, having followed all the Twitch controversies for the last handful of years, I feel like it's the best that it's at, which might be kind of sad, but
Mm-mm.
okay. I am gonna get us killed.
Oh, fuck. Come on,
So
get up the
windy.
stairs. Run. I forgot that I need to eat. I mean, we really don't even have to... That's uneventful.
I wonder if it
Yeah,
has to.
I don't know that it generates them.
No, it just said it attracted them, but I haven't. Have you seen one up here?
Yeah, the one that
Yeah.
I attracted over. So pretty much I'm a red orb.
This is exciting. It attracts, it doesn't generate. So it'd probably get more success if we threw it down like by the beach, by the goose house, lake house.
I wonder if you can put it in a raft, because then we could just like put it in the middle of the lake and kill them all.
Shit.
Or like bring him into a death trap.
Yeah, like...
If there's anything around, nothing will show up. Gotcha.
Okay. Well, should we go somewhere where there's stuff?
Should make it blue again. That'd be...
I did. I'm gonna make it red and tell you to pick it up. Oh
Do it.
yeah, we should probably grab our gliders, huh?
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, look, the trees are respawning already.
I don't know if it's just on my person, if it'll let me.
There was a question I was gonna ask. You too.
Well, I probably
can't
have an
think of what it
answer for
was.
you.
Oh, I will never ever be able to play on this specific map without K being on the server.
Right.
'Cause I host this one.
Hey, I'm actually doing it.
You're doing the thing!
Doing it. Picking
Doing
my
it,
nose
doing it,
and
doing
chewing
it
it,
right.
chewing it. This is
Kinda
so cool. Now that I
Mhm.
know what the hell I'm
So
doing,
much freaking
climbing
faster.
is way cooler. Gonna hit a tree. Oh. Okay, that's a light.
It's funny,
It's like, how
'cause,
much would it suck to just fall in the
Whoa,
freaking hole?
like now? All of a sudden I started falling. Fuck. Really? That's stupid.
Do. This is cool. If you need me to
Wait.
come back,
Oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna make
I
it
don't want to fall in the
all
lake.
the way.
I would have made it, but I don't know what I did.
Oh, I mean, crash landed, but I made it.
I don't know if
Up
I can
here.
take it
That's
across
cool.
the lake, can I? Oh, there we can. I got a
I
little...
pretty much had to, like, nosedive.
oh, I was trying not to get hurt, but I made it onto the tower again.
Did you?
Halfway
Damn.
up, yeah.
Hi. I'm so far away.
Oh. I almost just died. It almost didn't let me fly.
Alright, we made it home!
Oh, because we're... Do we need to come help you, Supra?
No. I'm running. I still know where I'm at. I'll be there soon. I'll be there. I don't know why my character started diving.
Ew. It just do be like that sometimes.
Yarp.
Okay, well, I will wait to make it red and place it by you.
Oh. Yeah,
I
where
appreciate
do we
that.
want to place it?
Well, I figured we could put it, like, out here somewhere. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
The
there's
question
spawns
is,
all over the place.
what does it
around
spawn?
Here.
does it spawn
It doesn't
the one
spawn
thing?
anything, it just attracts.
The locals.
How many hours you have on the save? No idea. We're at day 108 or something like that. So a lot.
Times 4. 500
And now
some
we
hours.
just wait. Gotta get those steps.
It looks like it's
I'll get
just
some
white.
sticks to get some steps. I did make it red, right?
It
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
look red, but yeah.
It's just not glowing
Cass
because
likes
it's
red.
daytime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we used to play this like for a long while.
No, you're
Oh,
supposed
there's
to go
one.
after the artifact, though, buddy.
Shitballs.
Go poke it. Do something with it.
Oh, here's a second, third, fourth, fifth. All right, I'm getting behind the wall.
I want to see what they do. What
So
do
for a
you
long
do?
time, the forest was my main game
What?
that I streamed. So maybe they just show up, but we are still priority. We're also in the vicinity.
Huh.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I do not like this.
Whoa. Yeah. That's why I was asking. It's like, isn't it just gonna bring like the worst of the worst? Like that
Headshot.
one thing? It's gonna bring that one thing?
Headshot.
Nice. You're so good. Oh my gosh, if it summons a worm.
Don't even say its name.
That's why I asked.
No.
It doesn't, but that's the thing, it's not a spawn
Ah,
point, it
Jesus.
doesn't summon anything.
But that has spawned here.
Yeah, we've had two.
Twice. Here we That was a headshot.
And one from each side.
Oh god, I saw.
I want to
this
see
game
what
so
blue
bad.
does.
It just repels them.
I know,
bit-
but
It'd be nice to just have it in the middle of
We
the
gotta go over that. I
area
will bring
and blue.
yeah, I don't
bring
know
one
what
if
the
you
like
haven't killed
range
it.
is.
We've killed it twice. We've killed 2 worms on this server.
And, like
Okay.
keeps the worms away. Yes. Man, I need like I'm so hungry. I need like all the snacks.
The worst part about the worm is that it just like
Flail.
crashes the game.
Well, and it's
It
also
respawns? Mine
terrifying
doesn't
and
have a
destroys
respawn.
stuff.
Yeah, I mean we've had 2 of them.
Almost 49,000.
That's awesome.
Oh, I hear one. Hey, little
Yeah, there's-
buddy.
There's 2. Is it on
Does
blue?
this scare you? It is on blue.
Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
Yeah, are they not attacking you?
No.
See, I'm already at 13,000 steps.
Hi, little birdie.
And I just got it at the end of last game.
Yeah, they're not attacking me. Because I accidentally turned it to red and they tried to attack me, and now they are not.
Crazy. So it's just stick close to you.
Oh, nope, he tried to hit me, but I was like right up in his face.
Weird.
Oh, headshot. Maybe, I don't know. I just think it was.
I'm gonna
That was a
read up
headshot.
on it.
I mean, I think it made him significantly
behind you.
less likely to attack. Hell yeah! I saw that. I'm
Thank
here
you.
for your successes.
I appreciate that. Just need to start a fire here. Bones, get them bones.
I just want it to be a club that I can beat them. Food. What are my steps?
Okay, so it is unknown if this affects enemies within caves.
Well,
But it still like repels or brings them in.
I don't know, it's just saying it, unknown if it also applies to enemies that spawn inside caves, but affects all enemies spawned on the map.
So does it draw like all of them in if they're on the map, or what?
Oh, I haven't got that far.
Sorry.
Finish
Nothing.
reading.
I have questions you don't have the answers to.
So blue will cause enemies to become passive, run away from the artifact. Can allow players to safely build bases in more dangerous areas.
does that make sense?
Does it talk about the
Red
range it
mode.
has at all?
Not. Oh. As observed so far, 6 creepy. No, okay, that's different. Hold on. Attract enemies and make them very hostile. From here, the player are able to break routine of safe farming by organizing their own death matches. What? Cannibals summoned by the power of the artifact are violent. They might come in big groups, as observed so far.
Bunch more bones here if y'all want any.
So it's like use the red if you want to farm armor and bones. It is
That
intended
makes
to
sense.
replace horde mode, which was a previous update.
Instead of hard mode, it's horde mode.
After killing all enemies, there is a cooldown before more of them will spawn in the world.
Okay.
It will often take until the next in-game day for the enemy resources to fully reset.
So you could like technically summon a bunch of them, kill them, and then have a pretty empty island for a bit.
Yeah, if enough of them show up, I guess.
49,000 steps.
Nice.
Just trying to eat. Go.
If we
Keep us
lose
informed.
this and save over
Heart's just
our
loading.
slot, you can't get it back. Gone.
But
I
just
wanna
on the
eat.
save, right? Not like ever.
Right.
If you save over your save, yeah. I hear it. Is it? Oh, it's sitting right here. That's why.
Yeah.
I was like, where the hell is it?
Well, I think it gives like a little icon too that you can see on the map.
Yep, so that's it. That's all it does. Oh, it was exciting.
Kind of wish we got the achievement in a live sun, but
Yeah, I knew it had a marker. It's right there.
I'm gonna take my glider back up to the top.
You gonna go for a little joyride?
I just appreciate my equipment, so I'm gonna put it back.
well, thanks to anybody in the chat who has been watching me run around in circles while I ignore
Right.
Tinder notifications.
That's pretty much what I do all the time, is run around in circles.
So close to my steps.
Like what you guys build, put down.
Where
I'm
are
just
you?
running in
Are you
circles. Me?
crouching?
Me? No, I'm just far away.
Oh, I see. Your name was
There I
like
am.
right on the horizon. I can see ya.
Horizon
Amaris, how you
Zero
doing?
name.
Hello, it's me. It's you. How you doing?
So can you start a single player game and then host it multiplayer?
I thought that's what.
That is a good
I think so.
question. I have no idea.
Why? Because you already have a game. You can just open it up.
Right, with a ton of resources.
Oh,
You could try
so
it.
you didn't if you didn't want to use commands or anything.
Right.
Your other server that you've never been in the caves on?
Before fading into oblivion. Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
Well, because I got the... I still think it should be Bad Daddy. I got the Bad Daddy achievement on my own personal world.
Gotcha. That's
And I have
Bad
a
Daddy.
really kick-ass base on my solo game, but that's because I never go in caves. And I like to hide in my base, so I have like 5 walls.
Nice.
Well,
Actually, I think it's
Do
only
you-
3.
Want to check it out? Want to try it?
yeah,
I'm running at my
Oh.
steps. I'm so close.
I don't know. I feel like if we just run endgame, it would be smart just like jump into a new server and just give us all the items.
Yeah, well, then, I mean, it would be cheating, but we could get the vegan achievement and I wouldn't have to worry about it as much. Well, the other thing is we could try and cross all the plane passengers off our list, but we'd also have to go through all the caves. Although I think we've done almost every cave but the wet cave.
And you're really in for the platinum, huh?
We don't have to, but if we're just looking for stuff to do.
Yeah, underline. Yeah.
What about gas? Did you say gas or
Yeah,
Kass?
I say gas. Because I like have only like one container left.
They sound similar and can cause just as
Oh my
much
gosh.
discomfort.
Yeah. Oh jeez.
I
What?
can make a Timmy mannequin and
What?
a wife mannequin.
That's not
Is
creepy
that
at
like
all.
in the special section?
It's
Where do you
in-
see that?
It's in the effigies. I can also make a TV and a dog and a car.
Huh. I don't have those options that I see.
So yeah, it's right after SOS, effigies, family, props.
Wild.
Oh yeah, my to-do, everything is crossed
Oh,
off
there we go.
except Wet Cave
Oh!
and Waterfall Cave.
Well, we can make Timmy sitting and a TV and a car. Oh, and a dog! You can make a dog! I'm putting a dog in my bed.
Okay. I don't want that anymore. Okay.
Yeah, the only
Read.
one I have left is the, like, wet cave, and I'm not even sure which one that is. And I'm not even sure what counts as exploring most of the time.
That
Yeah.
wet cave might be
We
underwater.
need a log.
Yeah, I have Wet Cave and Waterfall Cave.
Gross. It's like a pregnant woman with a big X on her stomach.
Yeah,
Yup.
it's gross.
Jeez.
Gonna make a puppy. I mean, this is the best ending. I wonder if you could make a puppy if you do the happy ending. That.
Oh my god.
Idea.
If you do the nicer end game,
There you go.
and also
The satisfactory finish. That even sounds worse than a happy ending, doesn't it?
Gonna get a puppy. Then my room's gonna be bitchin'. Get it? Cause it's
A puppy.
dog.
I don't know where you're seeing these.
So if
Stick
you open up
figures.
your book,
Yeah.
just past there's the boat options. It's 3 little flags. There's SOS, and then above that is the mannequins and the cars and the TVs and stuff.
Oh, cool. Shelters, food,
Really?
Find
The
it?
TV
storage,
has to be
custom
on the ground.
furniture,
That's
small
dumb.
traps, boat,
It is kind of dumb.
signals. Oh, that's so sad.
Sticks. We have a pretty baller house.
Yeah, you do.
For sure.
My God. Why I don't understand why they didn't make it so you could make Wilson.
Well, we
That would
paid
be
a
funny.
dog.
System comparable.
I mean, you can make little mannequins of a wife and son.
right.
We could fill the town with little wife and son mannequins.
Oh, goodness. So
The
everywhere you
church
go, there
is
they are.
full.
So,
Well, y'all.
puppy.
What's next?
Excuse me. So close. 49,745 steps. Should we make sure Timmy can sit at our little gazebo? Here, we can get rid of one of these.
I got a dog.
Then we can put a sitting Timmy there. It's called. That's so sad. There you go, little Timothy. Gotta
Wow.
get more sticks.
You know what the face reminds me of on
That
this?
plank.
Plank from Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah. Same.
I don't know. Maybe it was Timmy's favorite.
Or maybe, what's our character's name? It's like Eric or something, isn't it?
Alright, Timmy's done.
I mean, Timmy was done a while ago.
Yeah.
Timmy
True.
didn't make it.
Don't say that. He's at the table, and our dog is inside. What are you talking about?
What, Timmy?
You still haven't accepted that Timmy's gone yet?
You haven't,
Now we
still
have
haven't
new
accepted
Timmy.
Timmy as your Lord and Savior.
I read that Megan Cross got messed up because it was a dead body. Because the creepy Timmy's dead body into the artifact instead of a live child. 49,931 steps.
Woo! Now you're gonna
Where am
die.
I at?
Don't
70
say that.
7,000.
So, if I died, I'd be sad. and I'd
Kay
never
must have left
play
this
the
cart
game.
here in the middle of nowhere.
What, BB?
You must have left this cart out here. This log cart.
Maybe.
Maybe I can time it
I
properly.
just used my last gas.
Time
I
it getting
didn't-
into
I
the
lied.
house. Welcome home, Tegan. I'm about to get an achievement. Woo! I got it right as I stepped through the door. Of course, this is overlay, so the stream doesn't show that. But right as I walked through the door to our house, I got the 1,000 steps. Go.
Nice. Congratulations.
Hell yeah. Now there's only like 8 other achievements that I'm never gonna complete. Let's see.
See, I see. Where are they? Where's the cart? Oh, this is stupid.
I'm dressing your
I
other
could probably
mannequin.
sleep.
Hope you don't mind.
My other mannequin?
Yeah. I
Congrats,
just-
Small Walker.
shit
I mean, I
ton of-
have them like coded to specific armor sets, but or I did.
Well, one was Nike, so I
Did we
take it
figure out
back.
the radius on that thing?
there was
What?
no listed radius. Like, no...
I feel like it must be pretty big radius because I haven't seen any hostiles.
Well, it's blue right now.
Cross your fingers, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alrighty, well, what's the plan?
Don't know. I'm just cutting trees to finish up the. Come on, baby, finish what you started.
I got my steps.
Congrats.
Does that mean we're gonna try and speed run it at a different time?
Keep on the ending.
Yeah. Because it's
That'll-
like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's only 10, but we could
Yeah.
start on the cheating server.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we start next time, I can get a new world set up and learn how to do the cheat codes and shit off stream.
That makes sense to me. You could switch to Modern Warfare or something if you wanted. Or
Have you
just
played?
be done.
Have you played Plunder yet?
I have not. Isn't that just Battle Royale, that grabbing stuff?
It's just a competition of who can collect the most money. It's much nicer. It's the kind version of Warzone.
Yeah. Unless you get in an area where douchebaggery
Oh yeah, unless
exists.
you get somewhere that's really hot, but
Yeah, but that's when it gets funner, because then you gotta kill people too. And then you just go, oh, let's just do Battle Royale.
I mean, we
Check out the
could run.
Sharp for cheat codes. Wow, Tegan, that's some nostalgia right there.
What's that? Call the phone
Oh,
up for cheat
she
codes?
said just hook up the Game Shark for cheat code.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, what is it? Up, down, up,
Up,
down, left,
left,
right,
right,
left,
left, right.
right.
A, B, select, start.
A, B, select, start.
Yeah.
Didn't
So you-
work.
So you can have unlimited or 99 lives and... What the
Well,
fuck?
here, kill me, see if it worked.
You see that?
No, because you're way up somewhere else. What
It
happened?
just threw me in the... like, was trying to pick
Oh,
up a
the
log
cart.
and it threw me in the air.
Yeah, that was all
Ooh,
done.
we could go for a nighttime glide. Sounds fun.
Aw. Nighttime gliding.
All right.
Other than we'd have to bring the glider back.
Well, you can. Well, the thing is like we could glide almost to where the other plane is, because you can glide all the way back.
Hmm, that's true.
Options. Okay, options. Let's get-
Am I gonna go to bed? All right, Jen. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Night, Jen. Thanks for the follow.
Night, Jan. Thanks for being you.
Yes, thank you for being you.
It's a little sus. Seems
What I said?
someone who is being nice to their audience would say.
I'm...
So what's the plan?
I don't know.
I say
just
we
collecting
do.
logs.
Well, I thought we were doing a nighttime flyby. So that's
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
doing.
I mean,
and
we could also just
then
fly and not save.
Where's my...
I've already
Glider.
saved, so.
The last time I saved was at the tent.
I put my
So
glider
I'll
all the
just
way up
circle
here and
back
it's gone.
and save again.
Oh,
But
did you
then,
take
yeah,
my
when I
glider?
say next week we speedrun the end on a cheap server.
Okay. Then we should even be able to get the V. Oh! Hi, Luna. How's it going? Like you popping in.
It is a tall tower.
It's a very tall tower. It's we can glide off of the things. We also got these and whatnot. Just going for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of late for you. I mean, I guess not if you
We have
work
about-
like crazy like you do, but
We have like about 20 minutes before you sleep.
I
Sleep.
believe I can fly.
Somebody stole my
I believe
glider,
I can
so.
touch the sky. Somebody stole your glider.
Are you guys flying around with the gliders right now?
Yes.
My glider
Oh,
was
nighttime.
up
Oh,
at
nighttime
top,
flight.
and now it's gone.
I don't know where the other one is. Oh, I mean, I guess this would be an excellent stream occasion to show. This is our giant fortress area, Luna and other people. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fall into the lake, and it's really dark.
Oh, drinking water
And
from
this
the
is our
ground.
little town with a church, and a big tower, and the airplane, and a bunch of log cabins. The mannequins have taken over the church.
There's 2 gliders up here, BB.
Oh, I couldn't
Yeah, all
find
3
it.
of them are up.
Maybe it's one of those. Remember how you couldn't see the
One.
gas can?
I think I have a light.
It was by the plane and cabins.
Oh.
Oh, you've never played the forest? Well, we're pretty end game. Oh, we can put skull faces on all of the mannequins.
What?
It
Faces?
can be a very spooky.
What?
How did you do that?
We're mostly messing around.
What does red mean?
It's the
Oh, the armor.
Hello.
yeah.
I don't have any bones on me or any skulls on me.
It doesn't have to be skulls. It's just the bone armor on the
Bone armor.
face.
Yeah, I got none of that.
Interesting.
Death Church. Yes, this game can be very spooky, which is why when I played solo, and I have put almost 300 hours into this game, I think. I've
Jeez.
never been in a cave.
I can't believe that. That's
They scare me.
no, they are.
I don't know why I like
they've been
horror games and
spooky.
movies so much.
1, 2,
Oh, I
3,
like how
4,
you
5.
put one on the preacher.
Imagine
No,
walking through the
no,
woods and
7
finding a
days.
church with stick people and skulls. LOL. Immediately run in terror. I feel like that's why the cannibals keep trying to eat us. Because we keep building all these weird structures and colonizing their island. Because this is like what? Our first out of 5 bases?
Ye- 4.
I
3.
really can't blame them. They were just chilling. We crashed onto their island.
Right.
And then we had to be all like, oh, please don't eat us. Psh, we.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we don't even eat each other. Why would we want you to eat us?
Right? Ugh. So uncultured and so unwilling to learn about new cultures.
Right. I'm gonna go get some more logs. 'Cause
Every time I hear the word noms, I think of the, like... I always think of it as the old internet song with all the little gerbils.
oh my god, the gerbil dance. Oh jeez. Yeah. God. Ages since the event.
And Charlie the
say-
Unicorn, I still quote that all the time.
Oh, jeez.
What's that? Shit, where'd my card
Charlie
go?
the
There it is.
Unicorn?
That was actually like early YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't YouTube start in like 2005 or something?
No way. Really?
So, yeah.
Shit.
That's a website that feels like it should be way older.
Yeah, it feels like it should have been in the 90s.
How long are we doing forest things? Like how long am I streaming? Or how long are we playing this forest? Because, yeah, but a girl's gotta eat. We did the wrong ending, so we're gonna be doing the forest again next week. And then as soon as I get most of these achievements, I think I'm just done with them.
Yeah.
Although I may come back to the forest eventually for the rest of the achievements.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna be done
But
as
I
soon
think
as
we're-
we go through the other ending.
Yeah. And I think for streaming tonight, probably not any longer than maybe an hour, if even that.
Yeah.
How about you? How late are you up? If it's your day off, you should be sleeping.
gonna
That's
finish these.
that job is. Should we bring the artifact inside the cabin area? Or should we just leave it out there? Okay, I'll let you do it then. Oh, so you're at work now. Eastern. I also think that's funny. I think I already told you both. I had a coworker who was telling me that Chicago counts as the East Coast because it's
Interesting.
farther east than.
It is west. Or
I don't
central?
even remember which state. Maybe it was Wisconsin or something like that. It's farther east than Wisconsin, so it was the East Coast.
Interesting.
We actually, so fun fact, the artifacts don't belong to the cannibals, and the cannibals don't really interact with the artifacts. So no, it's not theirs, but we did steal it from a bunch of dead scientists.
Dick scientist.
It's daytime. Yeah, Chicago is Central Time and super far from the East Coast, so it just doesn't make sense all around.
Yeah, I feel like it's central. I mean, like in the real world.
Right, well I was talking like it's technically on a coast of the Great Lake, if you can even call it a coast. And it is further east than most places.
Yeah.
For science boys, people who think they are smart go brrr.
Justifications.
That just feels like burnt out gifted kid shit. Ow, that was a terrible idea. I'm so glad that could be caught on.
Okay,
I was
only
chilling.
8 more logs,
Oh,
and I'll
sorry.
be happy. Why are you sorry?
I closed the
Because
door.
she closed the door on my face.
Oh.
Yep.
People who are actually smart. I think one thing that I always find interesting is weird is, for whatever reason, I know a lot of people who can't, like, roll their R's.
Really?
Show off. That's
I
a lot
know.
of sticks.
It's
a lot of,
DX.
that's a lot of tongue rolling. I have issues, by the way. Did you know?
What? After how many hundreds of hours we have spent together?
Yeah.
This is complete news to me.
Right.
I've never heard this fact about you before. I say, yeah, maybe we finish our last project. Where are all the other logs?
That's what I'm doing right now. I've got...
Wait, what did you just put down that so many... Oh, the car. I
Oh,
can't
fuck! Seriously? I was so close to finishing, and then all of a sudden, boom, something else. I was trying to complete something.
Now I can, now that I'm on stream. Red. Yeah, so sometimes I get in trouble because I got bullied for my accent, and I think the Montana accent is so funny. So I get in trouble for making fun of people with a Montana accent. But listening to them, a lot of Montana people speak Spanish is really hilarious to me.
Really?
Biped with a friend? What's biped?
Oh,
Bye.
that looks adorable. It's like it's a co-op game, and you're like little robots, and you have to go through obstacle courses, but moving is difficult.
That just sounds infuriating.
It looks really cute.
So close to finishing. I almost said, don't fucking pick anything else up. Don't lay any
So
more
close to
blueprints. So
finishing.
close. And then blueprints.
But we'd also talked about doing the raft. I feel like survival kind of horror games are a sweet spot on Twitch and a fun thing to play with other people. Like the raft on my own sucks. Playing it with other people is great. Why is there a piece of the wall gone? Or can we not build it with the plane?
Okay, well... I can't. Okay, G. Oh, G.
I'm sure you could. How many people can you have in raft again? It's an insane amount. We did have fun, but that was when my power kept cutting out. and then it was possible to play. Oh, shoot.
What do you know, you know? What do you know?
I love when the, like, fence just goes up into the sky.
Oh, like
I
the
think we
blueprint
had
of
fun.
it.
I remember begging for foods and yeeting myself into the ocean over and over again. And I remember because I kept getting in trouble
Don't
because
close
I
it. Don't close it.
didn't organize the chests correctly. I made all the chests, but I didn't organize right.
Oh, well, I'm gonna finish this cabin because that's what I was trying to do, you know.
Just wants to be space fence. It's like GameStop stock. It's to the moon.
Where are these other plans at?
Let's just. Hey,
The other
chat.
side of the
I'm sorry for the noise that's about to
Plane.
happen as I use a chainsaw.
yeah, it gets all up.
Oh, shit! That
What?
is like 8 of them. Alright. I hope that tree falls on you and you die.
Wow.
My anger.
Scared me. It was mean. Headshot. Headshot. Hell
I
yeah.
thought they were not around anymore.
That was a knee shot.
The thing is planted by our inner front door.
Was that another headshot or was that just... It was not. Okay. Well, that's fine. They are. Some of them are fast. They can also jump in trees. They're scary mutations. They scream a lot, which same, but they are freaky fast. They're like Jimmy John subs, but you are the sub.
What an analogy.
They're freaky fast and you get eaten.
Right. And they're also big game hunters. Douchebag big game hunters.
I also think it's mean that they're totally fine making friends with like these really horrifying creatures, but don't even try with us.
Yeah, don't even like.
I
Don't
mean,
even be
granted,
open-minded.
there's been plenty of cannibals during our playthrough that like just came up to say hello and were staring, and then I just beat them to death with the skulls of one
Jeez.
of their family members.
Yeah.
But aren't they scouts? Like they'll go alert
Yeah.
bigger tribes if you don't.
Oh
eat
yeah,
'em?
they're definitely gonna come back and eat you eventually, but in Mother Russia, freaky fast eats you.
Shit, funny.
I haven't heard a Mother Russia joke in so long. I fixed the fence.
Nice. I'm getting sticks.
Trying to destroy this.
That one's finished.
I guess I can't destroy it.
Oh, we need all the logs for the car.
Hey!
I know.
Angel,
trying to
thank you for
finish
the raid. Welcome in. Oh, we're full. What's everybody doing?
We're so close. Oh,
Angel, what were you playing?
What? Why are you laughing at me? This so
No
close
reason at
comment.
all.
The so close comment I keep making.
Yes.
Doing art? Ooh, what kind of art? Were you still working on? I think emotes is what you were working on last time I talked to ya.
Is this the Flintstones?
I am building a car out of sticks.
I don't know if it's the Flintstones, but it wouldn't surprise me if they screamed yabba dabba doo.
I was literally singing the Flintstones song
Hey.
today at work.
Tamagotchi. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the crew.
What an
Lovely to
awesome
meet you.
name.
I mean, it is a pretty baller car.
Oh, well, shit. I thought we would need way more sticks. Alright, we got a cart full of sticks.
Oh, that's fine. We do need way more sticks.
I'm working on this
Oh,
bonus sheet, and
shit.
it looks nice so far. Fantastic. But there's no, like, outline of it, which I'm trying. Ooh, that's cool. Hey, Tan, happy Wednesday. How you doing? Welcome in. I really like line art. I don't know if I've ever tried to do a piece without line work. I guess except for my graphite pieces, but it's pretty cool. I'm excited to see the finished product. Thursday, Friday, I'm gonna be working on some art too. Pretty exciting.
You're still on the commission with the adorable dogs?
Oh yeah, of course I am. Moving hella slow. Well, I gave myself the deadline to the end of Monday.
God damn it!
We'll see if
What?
I
You
actually
just
finish
knocked
it
down
by
my
then.
wall!
What are you talking about? I did not.
I will beat you to death.
I didn't
with
do
this club.
anything with anything. I'm not even by that.
Oh, I'm doing alright. Just
That's
whatever, a migraine.
so
Oh, I'm so happy you got over it though.
wall.
I also suffer from migraines. They are not
Gorbachev.
fun.
Miss Cascadement.
I'm
Tear
excited.
down
Nice
that
to-
wall.
You guys already finished the storyline of game. We did. We did the bad
Build
ending.
it with your bones.
So I don't know.
Don't
We're
do
just
me any
kind of messing
favors.
around right now. But we did the bad ending, and then next time we're going to start a new
did
server. We're gonna throw some cheat codes in the mix, and then we're gonna run the good ending, just so we said we could do it.
I think you should say, we did the bad ending, now we want to do the happy ending. Oh, fuck you.
It's
I
not
was just
gonna be a
grab that
happy
one.
ending if you keep
I
cutting
think there's
trees close to the
only,
wall.
I think there's only 2 endings that I'm aware of.
Watch this shit.
We got like
I
one a month. They're brutal.
Swear to God.
Yeah, Tan, I get a handful a year, but when I get a migraine, it's, you know, I'm laying down in a dark room all day, trying not to throw up. That's my migraines.
That's my day every day. No.
That's okay. I'm making threatening gestures in my stream at you.
Are you?
No, there's different ones. What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure I've rebuilt
Yeah,
this
there's
wall
two different
I'm
endings.
not
I
even
believe.
near that wall.
more than. You might not have been near that wall, but the tree you dropped on it sure as hell was.
The only thing I cut close to that was like a stick. You know, like the stick
No.
walls?
Oh, I'm out of
No.
fuel.
Yes, Cass. Yes.
No.
Yes. Stop yelling at me.
Right.
Can't gaslight me into
I don't
not
gaslight
telling,
anyone.
seeing what I saw. I recorded it, so.
God damn it.
Bring it down.
No, I stepped away from the cart for a minute and it's upside down.
You're not loud.
Oh, space.
Okay. Ooh, it let me fix it. That's a first. That's all to do. Have love the same. Angel, thank you so much for that lurk, and thank you so much for the raid and bringing your peeps over. Appreciate it, but have an awesome night. And I'll catch you soon. Oh, fuck, there's 2 carts down here.
Well, I guess I can't eat that one.
Shit.
I guess I'm cutting down trees with a fish.
You must go and find the tallest tree in the forest and cut it down with a herring.
There's a full cart of logs if somebody wants to come grab it. I'm loading up a second one.
Fixing the wall,
Mm-hmm.
and then I come take your log cart.
I mean, I can run both of them if you guys are busy. It's not a biggie.
I'm running legs. I'm running legs too.
Running legs.
Legs.
Get legs.
Get swole.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, you! Out of my cart! Out of
I
my
wasn't
cart!
anywhere near it.
I just saw you. I'm gonna
I
cut a
wasn't
tree down by
anywhere
your
near
wall.
it. I'll beat you to death.
Oh,
with my
timber
club.
upon this
There's
wall.
that log back.
I'm just.
It's a shame you can't eat your
Uh-oh.
teammate.
I like how you stop. Tree better not hit my wall. That was exactly the stop. You were
It was
eyeballing me.
exactly, yes, that was what I was doing.
It's the eyeball I do at work. That fucker doesn't call that wrong.
Roger the Shrubber. What dark days live in, where people shout knee at old women to give them shrubberies.
Oh,
I haven't seen that movie in so long. So Sean hadn't seen that movie when we were together, so I made him watch it, and he was like, well, it's okay, but I didn't really like it. And somehow our marriage still survived. Well, I think part of it is that it's just such absurdist humor, and that's just not really Sean's thing.
Okay, look at that. We have nothing to do. We've completely completed everything.
Oh, we did? Go
That's
us.
like such a good feeling.
Can we get in it?
Sure.
We should be able to
I don't
sit
know.
in it. That's dumb.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
here,
haven't built
let me cut a door open.
I need some food. Haven't built the TV yet. We could put one in the family room.
Okay.
It does make me really dry, Tegan.
What? You should put the TV in the
No,
church, because fuck the church.
Oh, like a mega church?
Yeah, like a mega church, yeah. And
But the
then,
thing is, it has to sit on the floor. Which
can
is
that
lame.
skull have big teeth? Like Joel Epstein? Whatever his name is.
I don't know. I'll try.
What's his name?
I mean, there's a bunch of mega church pastors.
But
People.
yeah, I can't
can't
get it
put
up
it on
like,
top of
the
that
ledge
thing.
or anything.
It's good that you can overlook his shortcomings. Whose shortcomings?
Mine. No, I don't know.
Me the bone. Oh, you did.
Funny.
Nom him off the bush. I do. I just get right in there. Nom him off the bush.
What?
Yes.
Bushwhacker?
Bushwhacker. That's it. I'm changing my stream name. Bushwhacker.
TV is complete. Looks like a signpost, but
Oh,
sure.
I see, T. Ugh, the sound of that artifact freaked me out.
I haven't done this yet today.
I feel like my posture is worse when I stream.
Oh, same.
Stretch.
And then when I do art streams, I'm turned into a complete hunchback.
Yeah.
Socks! Who's behind the socks? What do you mean?
That
Come in, happy
sucks.
Wednesday.
Yeah, totally.
I'm gonna
Super
bone up
sucks.
these congregants.
Oh my goodness, God graciousness in heaven. Okay, he's
Oh,
gonna
look
go
at
take
those
a...
little bone faces.
You know what I'm gonna try right before we leave?
What?
What?
I'm gonna try to fly to the bottom of the pit.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I mean, I'm pretty much good to end whenever at this
All
point.
right.
Yeah.
But I also
Okay.
want to try to fly to the bottom of the pit. See what
Oh.
happens.
Okay,
the
so
pit.
then
But
I'm
try to
going
get it back out with
to-
it. That's the thing. Doesn't matter, I guess. I flew over there once, I just didn't fly into it.
I saved.
Alright,
Oh, did you save 2K?
not yet. I'm gonna go do that
Oh,
now.
that's right. Well, actually, before you come down, there are all those log cabins that you could save at,
Oh,
which
smart.
I forgot until I already came down the zip line.
Oh, hilarious. You can. That's right.
Okay, 2 people at least actively in my chat. Are you ready to watch us all die? Go
Have both of
team.
you saved?
Group suicide!
Cass, did you save?
You didn't realize me.
Yeah, I saved.
There's no
I
such thing as
said
suicide.
hi, Socks. You're giving me a hard time.
I
Mammon
saved.
must be spreading the word.
And I've got a glider.
Yeah.
I
Chat's
do.
just
I do.
Wow.
on me tonight.
We love you.
Well, at
I
least we can say we built
Feel
everything.
bad. Feel like I made people be mean to you. I think you are an
Oh,
awesome
no.
streamer. And I love being part of your community, and I appreciate you sharing my
I
stream
did too,
places.
Socks. I read your message. I did.
I almost walked
Thank
off
you,
the
Kass.
edge.
I appreciate that. But also, like, everybody who's giving me shit, we're all
It's
pretty
people
good
who just give you
friends
shit
in
anyways.
well, we're like it's all DatCon people, and we're always
Yeah.
We give
ribbing
each
on
other
each
shit.
other.
Thought
Oh,
I
My
fell off
net
the
is going
tower.
Push me
insane. It's
off.
not working. Well, then blame your internet, not me.
Okay. Are we all
Ready?
ready?
Yep, go.
Fuck it up, Kenneth! Oh shit. Gotta find the big hole. Well, I checked the other streamers, but I already found the best one. Aw, thank you.
This is it right here, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you can fly over it.
You just got a dive bomb.
I'm too afraid. And I kind of want to see what happens to you all.
We're doing the thing.
That gives me
you know
so
what?
much
You know what I
anxiety.
realized though?
I made it.
We
I'm
can
fine.
never get our gliders out of here. Good thing we
Maybe.
saved beforehand.
Hell yeah! Look at us go.
Yeah, I did. I did great.
Well, maybe that's what we just need to do for the other
Speedrun.
playthrough. Because that'll
Yep.
take us straight to...
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yep.
telling us we needed to do before. And nobody wanted to listen to me.
Because if
We
you
need to bring
fill
the
items, it
handbaggers.
should give you all the hides and stuff too and full sticks. Get
Yes.
pack of flying squirrels. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like that's a one-stop trip with the glider. You might be able to go... What's in the pit? What's in the pit is because the forest to do most of the storyline stuff, you have to go through a bunch of caves. So yes, in the
What's
pit,
in the
there's the bottom. Tegan,
forest?
thank
What's
you.
in the
That's very
box?
helpful.
I'll take
But
it.
it
Sock. I'll
leads to
take
the
it.
secret lab and the end game stuff. And the artifact.
Well,
Yeah.
at least we know that's doable. Like that'll cut a lot of time for us.
Yeah, that won't cut so much
Yeah.
time. And a lot of fighting and stuff.
I mean,
Cool.
cool. Right on. Yeah, so
Cool. Yeah, I mean, it's literally called the artifact, and then there's a second artifact, and then there's a third and fourth artifact, and they're all just called the artifact. Because there's a big artifact, the second big artifact, the yacht artifact, and then the little artifact you can grab at the very end.
and that's facts.
Straight
Sure,
facts,
Spock.
no cap on God.
Right.
Because I can
Sheesh.
do my outro in a
Ain't
baby
no
voice.
choogies here.
Yep. Love you all. Thanks for coming in.
Okay.
Thanks
Ending
for the
doing
raid,
outros?
Al. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well then
Thanks,
I won't use
Navin,
you
for putting up with
temporarily and
them
do
and
mine.
then coming to be with the real spill.
Alrighty.
No, I'm joking.
Are we double rating, triple rating? Just rating?
Oh, we could triple raid.
What do you want a triple raid?
I'm also not
Alright.
sure how to do that through OBS.
So that's a Twitch thing.
So if I open Twitch with my OBS open, will it still do it?
You can type it in your chat on OBS.
Oh,
I-
see, I raid through the dashboard. I don't raid.
Interesting.
It's
I always
through
raid
chat.
through OBS.
How do you raid through OBS then?
You just type /
You
raid
type
and
into your
then their
chat.
name, their app. So yeah, good times. I learned a new word today.
Let's see, who's on? Who's on?
You can go raid Daku.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
Daku. She's still trying to hit affiliate.
Yeah.
It was nice to see you all.
Yeah. Kamusta. Kamusta.
Thank you for hopping into my
Kana.
chat.
Kamusta Kana.
Let's see if I
Okay.
can do this. Woo! Getting ready to raid. I'm gonna raid to you, so I don't have to choose who to raid or figure out who's on.
What are you
Here,
doing? You're,
just
you're
do
raiding
this.
to one of us?
Type
I
in-
worry.
Type in this on your end.
Oh, I already typed. What am I
Oh.
typing?
Shit. Okay, so without the period in the front, it'll be.
Yes, let's see what she's
God
doing.
dang
now.
it! Your chat doesn't like me.
She's playing
I mean, if
Monster
you just tell me
Prom.
how to spell the username.
I don't know why I'm in all caps. I'm
Dakubara.
yelling.
That's
So it'll
fine.
be /raid and
Such a
then her
sussy
name.
bog. Okay.
Okay, cool.
But alright,
I'm hitting raid,
it was
y'all.
fun. It was
Yeah.
fun.
Thanks, everybody. Love y'all. Be good.
Okay, goodbye. Oh, I'll be on tomorrow. We're doing an art stream. I don't know if you'll see my face yet, though. But there'll be an art stream
Funny.
tomorrow. Okay, anyways. Bye. Okay, I'm on thanks for watching.
Stop stream.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Oh, I entered that
Shout out
person's
to...
chat.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, funny.
Hello.
I forgot to actually hit the raid button.
I'm having people drop in. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. I'm just finishing, and thank you for the
Lights.
follow. I'm finishing, I'm trying to get a date.